All right, all right.
I will put in. Actually, I'm gonna do. I think it was supposed to be blue, or I usually do this one. So this is R1, and then I do a miss. I do best
I'll
of.
probably hop out and call, just because I'm gonna be joining
Yeah.
the arena soon. But
Man,
yeah,
I was gonna coach you. It was gonna be great.
yeah, no, 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 don't do that, don't
I
do
was
that.
gonna get you banned from your own event.
True. In fact, I'll actually even leave the call so that people like know I actually like. Yeah, I'm not getting
I mean, they
coached.
can't see it in the call, but I
True.
mean,
Oh yeah, they can't even see him in the call. Anyway,
every once in a while, I'll just sprinkle in some really terrible advice. Okay, so if you are in the call, you get screwed up.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Like, did you know that
Just something like
Young
use
Link's
tornado in
Nair
neutral or something
is
like that.
frame 1 and negative 50 on hit?
Yeah, but no, I'll see you in a bit.
I'll talk to you in a bit. And for the meantime, if anyone wants to join to do commentary, uh, feel free. I mean, I'm not anywhere, but if you want to, message me and I can join on the Discord chats. But other than that, we have Cpt.Clutch versus Adrenaline. So, see how this goes. I believe we're gonna see, I think, me Sword Fighter versus Mithra Pyra. Again, Mithra Pyra gets a lot of use in this game. I think it's because I want to say it's because she's really good and she's not super degenerate. But like, no offense to people who made some of the other DLC fighters, but you know, I know, right? I think they're really good. Like, I haven't yet to see them offline, but like online at least, they're so scary. Like, it's like Mithra moves super fast and just obliterates you, and then Pyra just hits you and you die at 80. It's a decent combo. I think honestly they've done a pretty good job. I think keeping the DLC characters relevant. I want to say. Yeah. Honestly, the Pyra he's just really good at killing. Like, I've heard people saying that are like, again, I've been kind of off for a month, but I've heard people saying like her ledge trapping is ridiculous. She can do things like drop off with the what I'm gonna call the flame loop of death. Yeah, honestly, I really like. For me, I really like Pyra because she feels kind of like Samus because she's really floaty, but I'm not so big on Mithra. But oh, we're seeing Wario. Never mind. So God, I wonder if he's still top tier. I'm assuming he's still top tier. I used to, honestly, before the nerfs, I thought he was the best in the game, but I know not all the people are going to agree with that. Most people think it's Pikachu, but Pikachu or Joker? Joke on Twitter. Y'all get messed up by a joke for 2 years straight and then deem Pikachu the best in the game. But, okay. So, solo commentary. It's been a bit. Right now, it's looking pretty good for Clutch. Just getting all the confirms. The one thing about Clutch is, he's really good at like hitting confirms. Like even when he, yeah, even when he picked up Young Link for the first time, you start hitting really nasty confirms almost immediately. So it's definitely something he's just really good at. And I mean, myself personally, I played Inkling for like I don't know 6 months. Like I just couldn't be bothered to learn the Booyah. So anyone who can hit confirms really impresses me, I guess. Having said, still you struggle a little bit to get the kill, but as long as you keep Wario in the corner, it's not that big a deal. But you kind of want to kill Wario because the last thing you want to get is double wafted. Yeah, and I mean honestly, removing some of the setup from waft I think was like, kind of a nice change. I'm not the biggest Wario fan to be honest, but that might have something to do with the fact that No, they use different down Bs. Miner uses the counter, while Clutch uses the reflect. Honestly, I guess you could try to. It kind of works like Mare's Cape, so you could be trying to use it in that capacity. But I was gonna say you could switch between, like, if you want it. I don't think the counter or like the reflective part itself is gonna be too useful in this matchup. But if he wants to try to cape him, but I don't think I've ever seen him try to cape someone. So interesting. But it's fairly even. Adrian killed Clutch first, so. And now, I want to say Waff's online right now. He's blinking in a scary kind of way. All it's going to take is like one read, and Clutch is just going to get blown up. But it'll be interesting because if Idris just like fires it off, kills him like mid stage at 80, or he saves it and hope to get like something really nasty next stock, and that not gonna do it. Okay, I was sure he was dead, but he doesn't. Also, I forgot he doesn't run the uppy miner does. You know, it goes a little bit farther, but definitely you lose a lot of the kill power off of it. And honestly, the Mii Sword Fighter Hero Spin is so brutal. But then it's looking really good for Clutch, but you know, Wario kind of can touch a death you know, so you're never really in the lead. It's like playing against Rage Bowser. You should be scared, but he's gonna need to kill him soon. Because Sword Fighter, definitely not a character, you know, lacking kill power. Generally don't think of Wario as one either, but that comes from watching people get blown up at 20%. Oh, nice stuff. And oh, is he coming back? He came back from that. Jeez, that was an interaction there. On the right side, this is looking. I mean, if you're Clutch right now, you're probably feeling pretty confident. You don't really have to worry about Wario's waft unless you have plans to time him out. Mii Sword Fighter, you know, he's got that kind of kill power, so yeah. Like, it's looking rough, but I see. Honestly, I don't know a lot about Wario, so I'm not sure what he can do to bring it back. But okay, and as I say that, he dies. So consider that I don't know, I was gonna say the anti-commentator's curse. That is game one for Clutch. It'll be interesting to see if General switches or stays. Circuit fairs, up airs to obviously fair there. Excuse me. All I know about is I know the down tilt dash attack, and I know like the really gross stuff that gets flipped on Twitter where he up tilts you into Donkey Kong. It's like start to talk. It's like as soon as I see Donkey Kong, it's like, oh my god, it's Donkey Kong. I love that character. So this will be interesting. It's gonna probably like a battle of how well Clutch can zone out Adria, because you know Donkey Kong, if he hits it, like the song goes, it's gonna hurt. But that being said, getting in against zoners as Donkey Kong is like the worst thing ever. Especially a zoner like this is just gonna anything that hits is gonna be able. Actually, anything that hits, but like you get hit, like he's gonna be throwing a lot of stuff, and if you get hit, you could very well get converted, and that is terrifying. That being said, he's got a decent amount of weight, and you know, and on a kind of stage like this, all it's gonna take is like a grab at. In fact, that's probably gonna do it. Yeah. Like Yoshi's close platforms, and he got the you know the panic roll on return or on respawn. Yeah, like I want to say the Yoshi's top blast zone isn't gonna be that big a deal because I know me Sword Fighter is pretty good at converting off the top. Less so off the side from what I've seen without the uppy. Like, if Clutch was running the hero spin uppy, I feel like this stage would be a lot less of an advantage for Donkey Kong. But I feel like Donkey Kong's the only character who's probably going to make it super hard use of the close side blast zones. Like, yeah, I mean, even the bottom blast zone's pretty low. And that up air is terrifying. I believe it's head invincibility, and it's pretty quick too. But yeah, it's not looking so good for Clutch right now. I'd say, like, he's probably going to want to confirm this sooner than later, but I think honestly what I think is going to happen is there's a high chance that Adrian just gets like one more really brutal string out, and we see Clutch take a lot of damage into the next stock. But I mean, ideally, I heard someone say like ideally, like a good stock is you do 50 before you die, but actually this could be really bad if Clutch gets hit by the I think it's Monkey Punch. Like, I imagine we're going to see, like, a really brutal wake-up with it. But actually, kind of looks like he's trying to stay alive as long as he can, just so he can hit him with that. Like, right now, Clutch is very much at kill percent. That is Pixel's commentary here. Right now, Clutch isn't with me because obviously he's playing, but I'm just waiting for the winner of these two plays Bubble, and then the winner of that plays against me. So I figured, doing this. But yeah, man, Donkey Kong's really abusing survivability right now, and like this, okay, that DI's a little rough, but I mean, to be fair, I would have DI'd him too. I want to say DI might have saved him, but I could be wrong. I could be speaking out my ear. Like right now, basically, Clutch has to be careful because I mean, Donkey Kong's, unless Donkey Kong's just like a berry or what's it called, like a berry or like a smash attack, right? Clutch probably not gonna die unless he gets like back aired right against the ledge. But right now, if Donkey Kong grabs him, oof. But then, he's starting to take it back. It's gonna be. You just need to hope that he can kill him a lot earlier than he did last stock. Because last stock, he lived till 200 and. Yeah. Against Donkey Kong, you really don't want Donkey Kong living to 200. Like, you gotta kind of just, he has bad disadvantage, and you really have to push that, because if you don't, I mean, unless you're, like, again, it's not, you could technically just, like, zone him out all game long, which is kind of what I find myself doing against Donkey Kong, because I have a really bad habit of shielding, so I just get grabbed for free. So if you didn't notice, the best player in Moncton is Tagus, though, and he plays Donkey Kong, and I swear, Moncton has a serious Donkey Kong problem. Then I used to get just run over, and I play a kid with a negative, like a +2 matchup on Donkey Kong. But my new plan is I just keep throwing projectiles at him and hope for the best. But also, another cool trick Soda's is a lot of people when they're on platforms, they're a lot more likely to think they're safe shielding because most characters besides like Bowser and Cinnamon characters with command grabs can't really grab you off a plat. So what he'll do is he'll like short hop or top depending on the camera which one it is, but and he'll immediately side view as he's rising. And it's a really cool trick because most people get blindsided by it, and if it hits against Donkey Kong, you die at like 30. But we're going into game 3. We have Young Link. So Clutch has stated earlier that he's really not feeling Young Link online, but I think he really wants this win. And honestly, I feel like Young Link's probably a good choice. Like, he can fire projectiles at an insane rate, and trying to get around them with a big body like Donkey Kong, that's going to be a little rough. But I mean, Donkey Kong just kind of runs you over if you're not careful. So it'll be interesting. Like, it'll be interesting how this goes. Now that's a bummer. He didn't get the trip. I was playing as like Donkey Kong, like his down tilt does horrible things to you if you trip. But of course, ultimate, it's an RNG mechanic. Oof. So okay. So let's talk about the stage shows for a second. Town City has a really high blast zone, so I'm assuming Clutch picked it in an attempt because he wants to shuttle him off the side because he was having issues killing him last game. Oh yeah, he's. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, like not a very strong S smash. But I imagine he's more worried about getting ding dong. And there it is, talking about the shuttling off the side. So let's be careful. The one thing, like, this could backfire. If Donkey Kong grabs you at like 90 and you don't mash like the devil, you're gonna die super early on towns. Horizontal blast zone. Yeah. I mean, it's rough being the big body, but he also, you know, gets in and he really hurts zoners. But oof, that was clean. It's so hard to get past them. So it's really bad. Looking at snap choice is looking pretty good for Clutch. I thought we were gonna see him try to down air him, but looks like he's just going for the traditional ledge trap. At this point, it's interesting that he's not charging the monkey fist. Maybe he's trying to 2-frame. I don't know if you have to 2 frames on Donkey Kong. But yeah, he's also going. He's jumping a lot, just trying to get over the projectiles, and we'll see if that's something Clutch abuses. Though honestly, Clutch is getting kind of clean with the confirms right now. I think this, like, I do not see Donkey Kong living particularly long against Clutch playing like he is right now. Like again, as a player, Clutch is just really good at like actually confirming off things. I say that and he misses 4 confirm opportunities in a row, but there we go. Yeah. And that is 2-1 for Clutch. Now we have Clutch against Bubble. I am going to resist the urge to cheer. Let's go Bathurst the whole time. It's a classic. Okay, let's just make sure I have the right name in. Here it is, Bubble. Braxton forever to load. Yep, Bubble versus Clutch. Okay. So now we have Piranha Plant versus... Assume after a game like that, he's gonna stick it out with the young Link. I know how the matchup works from Sam's perspective against Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant has Dewey and it's really scary, but the problem is he leaves himself really open when he's doing it, so you can just charge shot him. And charge shot does a ton of damage. Even if like the Dewey blocks me from running in, charge shot is a super non-communal option. It does like 30%. It'll be interesting because Dewey's going to do a lot more to block off Young Link. Because Young Link, like, his arrows do damage, but realistically, he really wants to get confirms off them. And while Samus does want the confirms off them, it's more like a bonus, because Charge Shot itself does enough damage that I can win the Battle of Attrition. Don't know if Young Link can. But I still imagine that this matchup is a win for Young Link. Because Young Link is really good, and Piranha Plant is less so good. And Young Link's got framed it, he's got combos, he's got, I want to say better projectiles. Like, Patooey's really good, though. It's kind of hard to say. We'll see. We'll see. There we have Bubble. So, yeah, that matchup is. I hate playing heavyweights against zoners, which is I kind of used to do it because against like Villager for some reason. I don't know what part of my brain thought that was easier than Samus or Bowser was easier than Samus. I mean, it might be, but playing against Joe, I just got pelted to death. But Joe was like really good at calling out my chumps. Kind of brutal, but getting into the match. Okay, Piranha Plant, and as you can see, he's it's very tactical. Okay, he picked the camo one, so he's gonna blend in with the PS2 grass or felt. Amen. Young Link damage is just super oppressive. Like you get hit, and you just get dragged across the stage, and he does not have low damage. Like, you know, Sheik hits you like 50 times in a row. Well, Young Link hits you like 20 times in a row. But Young Link's damage, like how much damage does per hit is just, it's actually good. Like, it's weird. Sometimes that's like, Charge Shot just like combos out and it does like 30 on its own. It's weird, but off to a good start. Trying to keep him at ledge. I like how the bomb's just there. It's like it's not helping either one of them. But again, Crown Plant pretty heavy, and I don't think that down smash would have killed, but it definitely could have set something up pretty nasty. But man, Bubble is refusing to die, and that could be a problem for him. Like, I mean, especially in a matchup where he's dead. But especially the kind of matchup, like it's very possible he blocks Younglink's innings, and then Younglink has trouble taking him off. But I mean, if he can do damage that the rate he's been doing, probably be fine either way. The situation where it's like, oh, you know, I'm not killing him until 170, but I'm doing like 50 per combo, so it's really only 4 interactions. I mean, that's not how this is, but Plant Gang, yeah. We got one of the few loyal Plant Gang members at 3-1 Digital. That kill throw was not quite gonna do it. Honestly, this game's just looking really rough for Plant right now. But he's finally out of the corner, which is good. Oh, he could have grabbed. I wonder. Okay, no, he's at 100%. I'm looking at the backwards, or percent backwards. But it's interesting that poison. You have to be careful because it does shield lock you, and Plant can get away with horrible things if you shield locked. But nice conversion, down tilt to up air. It's amazing just how much hit stun Younglink has. But I wonder, how does Piranha Plant take this back? I'm assuming if Bubble wants to take this, he's gonna have to kill him soon. And I'm assuming a grab off of a ledge trap, that option was a little committal for my liking, but a grab off a ledge trap would do it at this percent, I want to say. And then next stock, he's probably gonna nice. Next stock is probably going to want to poison him into a grab at a super low percent, because that's basically the only way he's getting back in this, unless he's like wins neutral interaction with Clutch, and Clutch's character is just better at neutral, so and probably better at advantage too. I mean, the character's kind of scary. Yeah, man, it's looking rough. He's stuck at ledge. Like, the problem is he gets out of the ledge, and then he does an option that's a little too committal, and then he gets pushed back to ledge. And in this game, ledge is just so scary. I mean, I feel like charge shot's more annoying. Like, the arrow's really getting pelted to death, but getting hit by charge shot is, like, you can't do anything, and that is game number 1 for Cpt.Clutch. Yeah, no, I don't mind them because they don't they're fast, but they don't shield lock you very long. I think like the problem with Charge Shot, like one thing that makes it really annoying is it shield locks you for just so long. I don't mind the fire rates. Is it? I feel like it's not that laggy. I mean, probably I imagine it's more laggy, but it's definitely not like that much more laggy. Let's see here. I should know the frame data for Charge off the top of my head, but I don't. So it's Charge Shot takes 31 frames to end. Like if you fire it immediately. Young Link takes 37. I think Charge Shot's okay. I might be reading this wrong, but it looks like Charge Shot's less laggy. But the thing is, Samuses are gonna be, gonna be charging it, and it looks like they picked the wrong stage. I think it's more like go farther and then move faster. But I think you can technically spam Charge Shot faster. But like Charge Shot's not as useful at like low percent until they're like 120 where you can actually confirm off of it, or if they're pretty far away and they eat it. But let's see the stage they're actually supposed to go to, because they are not running it back to PS2. See some Bowser Jr. up. I mean, yeah, you can definitely spam arrows much better. To be fair, that's kind of the way you're supposed to use arrows. I mean, you can spam charge shot, but it does like 5%. It's much better, you know, like hold it until you have a better position. Or if you're Samus online, roll and charge until it's fully charged. Yeah, it's definitely different tempo. Young can just mash at you until he hits you, and then as soon as he hits you, you can just confirm off of it. And then Samus has to generally want to get like a lot more in terms of power. But we are on Yoshi's story. Seems it's interesting. I know so little about this character. Other than getting hit by side B hurts like nothing else. I mean, it's not literal pain. It's emotional pain. It's like getting hit by. Well, it's not like getting hit by spin dash. But it'd be interesting. I know Bowser Jr. side B in some capacity has some armor. That's fun thing about Bowser Jr. You might have just noticed there. So if you the back cubes, if you pick them up, it resets. I want to say like it does. I want to say it resets their explosion timer. I don't think you can put them back down, so I'm not trying to put them into like almost a different projectile. But fortunately for Bubble, didn't get the 2-frame and up smash. That's rough. You know, Clutch just called him out. It's like, oh, you're gonna hit me, and then later on top me. It's definitely Clutch seems to be having like. And see, like right now, Bubble's trying to ledge trap Clutch, but he's just not having much luck. Also, both interesting. Try to backboard him with like off the side of Yoshi's back air. That's probably not going to do much. And oh man, that didn't even kill even on Yoshi's. That's good. Yeah, that's good. I respect the attempts. I'm assuming Clutch was planning to come back from it by wall jumping, but still, this is definitely looking better than the plan. But we'll see. So now, stuck in the corner, gets grabbed for shielding too much. Yeah, got the shield read. Honestly, he just reacted to him getting in, but it's just like he's having. Clutch just doing a really good job making his life hell to try to get out of disadvantage, and like it's not like. Yeah, it's just not equal. Like Clutch is just like he has him in the corner and he just keeps pushing him back into the corner. And like Clutch is getting out of the corner like with just like one interaction. Also Clutch's character is a lot better framed so he can like beat the hell out of him up close too. It's just it can be rough. But, I wonder. Okay, so I think the clown car has armor during the uppy, so like hitting him in the face maybe was. I want to say, Lucky is the stream down? If anyone's watching the stream, can you tell me how the quality is? It's lagging too much. I can turn the bitrate down. Sometimes my internet hates me, but it looks like I'm taking a dip there. So back to stock, we have. Bowser Jr. at 112. I know traditionally Young Link has kind of bad kill power, but that's unfortunate. It's some things where it's like, some things where it's like sometimes it can be hard to react to like super simple things on Wi-Fi, like. But as long as it's okay, so Clutch only has some experience in that because he's not trying to you know punish the S smash, which is good. Thanks. Yeah, it looks. I think my internet died for a second there, but like I looked over the OBS window and it's just I see like the red square beside where because on OBS there's like a little square that says how the stream's doing. Really, I think it's the upload speed. But, nice, and that is going to be a swift 2-0. Okay, so now I'm up against. The one and only Cpt.Clutch. Okay. So right now we got the Moncton team kill going on here. wonder if he's gonna rejoin the call. And the winner of this goes into top 8 against SJ Riker, who beats Slowpoke. Nice. And then the winner of SJ Riker versus whoever makes it goes against Raymond P. And that is going to be a rough set. So, last best of 3 set. I'm against Clutch. Either way, Moncton wins, right? See how all the responding might be dealing with something. CSTO. Now we have Smashbox. Just curious. We have Smashbox Murph against Coolster, and then the winner of that goes against Famous. And in winners finals right now, we have the double Yoshi. Not much surprise there, actually. First and second seed playing against each other. And Yoshi's just really good in this game. But, yeah, I wonder where Clutch is. I'm gonna get his attention. Greetings. Inspiration. They need one. We need a message. Check your Discord. Okay, he's gonna smash me. Sure. Okay, so he's rejoining the call. And while he does that, I will be right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna be right back. Then PS2 works for me.
Yo, what's up?
Not much. I will be right back.
Yep, sounds good. So, for those of you who don't know, on stream, I'm joining the call, and we're gonna trash talk each other while playing a set. So we'll kind of see what happens. Except it'll be friendly-ish trash talk. I mean, I don't know how friendly trash talk can get, but
let's see, friendly trash talk. His address is blank, blank, blank. Please send him hate mail. No.
Dang, Pixels, you're really good at, not sucking,
Dang, that feels very inaccurate.
Alright. Let's see the Samus.
The Bowser didn't do so hot.
Also, people have forced my hand. I'm playing Young Link online. That means I lost. Also, I don't know why I'm literally not playing correctly. But okay.
You did pretty good. You held Bubble in disadvantage pretty much the whole set, so.
No, but not this matchup. I don't play this matchup good at all, because I gotta pressure you from a distance, and instead I just run away and try to camp you out, and that literally doesn't. Hey, if you said not feeling too good today, I don't mind just taking the dub if you want to DQ now while you're at it, but
I would, but I've heard the TOs don't respond well to that,
Oh, that's very true. I mean, I do know a guy who's into that kind of biz, so I mean, I don't know, he could slide you, he could slide... Oh no, I'm dead, am I? Yeah, I'm super dead. Alright.
I know you said you haven't feeling, the Young Link online, so if you want to DQ, I'm not gonna stop you.
I mean, you might not need me to DQ, bro.
thought you
See,
shield,
that
so
was
try to
really
use the charge shot to turn around so I could grab you. Which objectively, probably not the smartest decision.
True. Also, I just threw a Randy F smash, and why didn't my down air hit me or hit you? See, my down air didn't look like it was supposed to hit you, but it definitely was supposed to hit you because like I've seen that down air hit.
Wouldn't mind. You should shield. It's gonna be fun. I love that down smash. It's so fun.
Oh no. Okay. Don't regular get up against Samus when the bombs are.
I'm not high enough.
Triple down air. Quadruple down air. Quintuple down
Why
air.
am I
And
like
it worked! 6 double down air. 7 downers. Okay.
You might not like it, guys, but this is what ideal tournament play looks like. I can't parry.
Oh my god.
I don't know what part of me thought I was gonna have to frame to get away with jab there. Oh, nice.
Thank
I
you.
don't know
thank
why.
you.
I think it occurred to me.
I actually only brought that out against Adra, like in that set, and like that was the first time I've ever done arrow down air, and that hits like a truck. What? Why didn't I get a second Pogo?
The answer to the question is always Samus is weird. I have an idea.
Weird or carried? What's the real answer?
Why not both?
Oh no, am I dead?
Nah, you're not hitting. It doesn't kill. Like, even on platform, it's not gonna kill you till like 120 with that. Now you're dead. Yeah,
Oh no, if you wanted to, you could have just not shielded the second hit.
yeah
Also,
I tried that last time and it didn't work very well.
Oh, one thing I was gonna mention on stream, so do you remember my set against Adra on Yoshi's where I just like ran up to him for a really long time and then I read his roll with an F smash?
Yeah, like that's how you get the stock back immediately. But
Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to pivot grab, but because like Z sideways, if you smash it, it's actually like an A input.
yeah, it's because it's a macro.
Yeah, it did an F smash, and I didn't mean to. I meant to like read his spot dodge with a pivot grab. And he didn't spot dodge, instead he rolled, and it still had the same effect. So, and I mean, instead of grabbing him, it literally just killed him.
I'm gonna ban Smashville Town.
Smashville Town. Well, Jesus, those are my two best stages. I mean, we might as well just go right back to PS2.
Oh. They want to go to a triplat? Triplats are fun.
I mean, I could have went to FD, but no,
I
don't know how to play against Samus on FD. I already jumped too much, bro. You're gonna get me with so many dash attacks and grabs.
Honestly, I watched you like carry Adra, I think it was, off the side like multiple times. I was like, you know what? I don't need that in my life. Wait, what am I doing? I can come back from this.
Are you sure? I mean, you could have threw right there, right? Right? Like, you know, you could have just like SD. You know, like realistically, it would have done so much psychological damage to me that I probably would choke this.
I mean, yeah, that is true. I don't like, I don't fight dirty like that.
A clean fighter, I see.
Yes, that's why I play Samus. I'm such a clean fighter.
Why did I jump? It's spot dodge.
And the only reason I actually have any idea how to punch that is the CPUs are stupid and they do it all the time.
And that's so true, man. I play against way too many CPUs. If only I held down. Why did that happen? Oh, I'm dead.
That DI was...
Okay. Yeah, I would have died. I was...
No, you're fine. That doesn't kill till super early. As long as you DI fine, or DI properly, you're always fine with that move. Until you're like 170, 180. That's when you start to kick it.
Yo, but I'm Young Link though. I'm like second tier of lightest characters in the game.
Yeah, but you're not that light.
Oh, I'm super light. I don't know what you're saying, bro. I died your back air at 50. Yo, I'm in back air percent, man. Get me out of here.
I mean, yeah, but everyone's at dies to my back air 50.
Honestly, yeah, everyone is at back air percent, bro. You're geared by your back air. Alright. I'll take that.
I don't know how it's supposed to, like, it's like one of those things where I know how to DI some up B, but it's just like 5 muscle memory. I mean, I don't DI anything properly, admittedly. I even DI sort of right. But yeah, no, that DI killed him.
Wait, is this top 8 or no?
No, it's not. No pressure, but he says, while applying pressure.
True.
So you might think that the pressure was actually...
Oh, I jumped over that like a million years ago. In my brain, at least. Okay. I remember, like, I do have a better Samus than you do, right? Because I beat you in one friendlies match.
Yeah. No, that's how it works. Yeah. Oh no.
That drift is actually always gonna get me, and also I keep on getting hit with that. Oh. Okay, stop doing your things!
It feels like a good option. Like, I either have to shield and hope for the best or get away from you as fast as possible and jump at that. Unless you want to, like, try to counter me with, what's it called? Like, I want to say an up smash. Like, that's a really dedicated. Like you're up air, or you're up, or anti-airs are like super dedicatory, so I'm not super worried about you trying to... I hate this game's buffer.
Oh yeah, and I was even able to spot dodge and then estimate.
I'm fine.
Oh, I double do. Oh yeah.
Try something. I dare you. Not gonna come alive. Wait, what am I doing? I'm DIing towards the, like, towards,
No, I landed too far away from you. I checked that offline. I actually pressed the button way too early. Oh, wait, no. Way too late? I think I pressed it way too late.
But,
yeah.
Mate, I will update
this. Sounds good.
I guess you're gonna do commentary while I play.
Gameplay from now on. Okay, no, I'm joking. Yeah, actually, decent set.
I've seen my Samus play. While you do, I'm gonna take my headphones off. So I'm gonna grab my second set of headphones, so I'm not in complete silence as I play. If you wouldn't mind, can you message SJ Record the password? I'll grab my phone so I can listen to music.
Yep, sounds good.
Sweet, thanks. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yep. Alright, so getting SJ right here into the arena. MTCGW, and then Pixel standard password. Nothing deviant whatsoever about it. Boom. Also, he doesn't have a Discord screen, so I guess I'm gonna have to leave the arena. Well, actually, I guess I should stay in the arena. I guess I will leave the arena because I'm gonna hope he gets a Discord watch.
Okay, so I don't talk over Clutch. I'm gonna quickly mute Mike. So to everyone watching this stream, I'll be back in a bit. But for now, enjoy Clutch.
Wait, Pixels. Give me a Discord screen, like Discord stream to. Yo, Pixels, do you hear me? Pixels? Pixels. Bruh, come on, man. Put the mic back on. Alright, so hopefully the match hasn't started yet. Come on, man. Yo, Pixels. Get on the mic real quick. That's directed towards Pixels, of course. Oh, don't tell me he starts it. Oh, come on, Pixels. No, he started it! Oh, no. Okay, so this match was brought to you by, like 17 million years of input delay on the commentary. So, alright, match has started. They're going on PS2. Pixels used to never like PS2, so now he's like going on PS2. He got the dub against me in the last round. Not salty by it, but I always lose to Pixels, and I gotta beat him when the Moncton locals come out. Alright, but, which, speaking of another person I might have to beat, is SJ Riker at Regionals, because I actually am really looking forward to, like, playing some of the St. John guys when everything comes back to it. We got SJ Riker, we got Famous. Not, like, super SJ heavy tourney today. Actually, we have Slowpoke as well. Although Slowpoke, I think, is living in Sac, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember he used to live really close to Roma, or Vacuum Cleaner. And Vacuum Cleaner was in Sackville until he moved to Moncton recently. So, shout out to Vacuum Cleaner, but yo, shout out to Pixels getting that back air kill really early. Probably like 17 seconds ago. Yeah, my mic's not gonna look too good, or my commentary's not gonna look too fresh. But I'm just gonna see how this plays out. But the thing is about Samus. Alright, I'll just talk about general Samus. The matchup, right? So, Samus plays rock, paper, scissors with you in neutral. So, like, Samus just charges her charge shot, right? And then you either run at her, and then she shoots the charge shot and hits you, right? Or you can not run at her and just wait with all your options, but then she just gets full charge shot for free. Or, if you try to jump over the impending charge shot that you think you're about to receive, Samus can forward air you if she predicts your jump. And then, what else? Oh yeah, and if you run up and shield the charge shot, like preemptively shield, she can grab you. So, and her grab's really long. And so there's a lot of pressure in terms of the horizontal length of the stage. And the rock, paper, scissors is actually really cool. Because, yeah, I don't know. I really like rock, paper, scissors. I mean, most people don't, but that's acceptable. I think people always gotta think about the rock, paper, scissors if you're actually, like, gaming with the opponent. Usually Pixels wins rock, paper, scissors against me way more than not, so I usually end up losing. But, yeah, so back to the match, though. Really even match. SJ Riker almost took it with a down smash at ledge 17 seconds ago, probably. I'm guessing plays, like... especially because my computer's somewhat slow. But yeah, seeing a couple F tilts, though, by SJ Riker. Oh, the down smash! That took it probably 17 seconds ago. Wow. Okay, I might DM Pixels on Discord as well, so that he kind of gets it. Yo, unmute Cole real quick. Alright. Between games. There, that way he could, or that way I could kind of tell him, like, yo, he's gotta, give me a Discord call so I don't have, like, a lot of delay. Anyway, match is still looking pretty even. But yeah, Samus is a character. Really, really good, actually. And I mean, like, on Wi-Fi, obviously, they're, like, I think Samus's results are, like, boosted a bit. Maybe a lot. Maybe it feels like it's worse than it is. Although I think I remember that graph showing that Samus, like, although I think was carried by Wi-Fi a bit, not by that much. Like, it wasn't by, like, as much as people said, because I think it's a lot of people just picking up Samus because the perception is that Samus gets hard carried on Wi-Fi. Yo, Pixels, what's up? I was talking about how Samus is, like, not even that carried about Wi-Fi, but yo, so I don't have a Discord stream, so my commentary was like really delayed. Yeah, yeah. You're literally, or you're about to put the mic away, and I was like, "No, Pixels, come back!" But yo, all right. Good luck in your next match. Yeah, I'll just accept that he just said good luck in your next match, and I'm eliminated because of him, bro. Okay, um, that happens. Okay, so start of the game comes up. SJ Record with grab, get an up air off that. Oh, I don't even know if Pixel. Wait, Pixels, are you here? Okay, cool. So he's not here. We're assuming. Okay, Pixels did mention what he really likes to do now is he likes to do a wall jump back air. Because wall jump back air off ledge is fun, even though you can get at. I'm hearing Pixels in the background, but I'm kind of scared. All right. Anyway, what is it? So yeah, he does like the wall jump back air. Wall jump back air, it's kind of interesting, right? Kind of a good, kind of a good mix-up, but not really a good ledge option unless you want to be really stylish. But hey, it still works. And Samus back air, if you don't know, hits like an absolute train. It's like not even a truck. It's actually like it's pretty nuts how hard Samus back air can hit. It can kill people as early as 50 or 60. I've seen it. I've seen the horrors. But you do have to hit a sweet spot, which is I mean, it's pretty hard to hit. But Pixels thankfully has good spacing, and that like actually super helps him because like, and also Samus is really floaty as well. So he could like float into into the perfect spacing, and then like be able to get that back air on you, get that strong hit. But yeah, so SJ Riker, he's struggling to kill. I mean, Samus at 170, you don't want that happening. He's gonna get a raw back air though, just reading a jump in neutral. Really smart on SJ Riker's end, and I mean, hey, SJ Riker, he won the rock paper scissors in neutral. He predicted Pixels would jump. He's gonna throw it out in aerial. So, and that's kind of how you have to play against Samus. You have to play really preemptive in neutral. Just kind of like guessing what Samus is going to do and counter it. But it can be really hard because Samus does the same thing. So yeah, SJ Riker an advantage. He doesn't give up advantage. He's actually able to get a drop through platform back air. Back air does hit pretty hard. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was going to be back air for SJ Riker. And so back air might take it at 80. Because Wolf's back air is also really strong. Especially on that strong hit. Okay, is that up throw going to kill? It is going to kill. I don't know if the DI was perfect, but it looked like it was supposed to kill. Then again, Smash Ultimate's kind of whack. Smash Ultimate, sometimes I feel like the game doesn't know when things kill. Things will, like, not flash, and you'll, like, super die, even if your DI was good. But yeah, it's just kind of weird, but it happens. We're going to see a back throw, and that's going to end up putting Pixels in disadvantage here. Pixels using the up air to not let like SJ Riker near the ledge. He's gonna be able to get his corner. Pixels loves the corner, because yeah, Samus like you're like Samus forces approaches, and so when Samus is in the corner, like your opponent's options are limited because like they don't like because sure you can't do like a retreating aerial. But most of the time, Samus doesn't want to do a retreating aerial, and you could still probably do it with how like good Samus tether is as well, if you really needed to do an aerial. I don't know. I feel like Samus is one of those characters that definitely benefits, and also the platform definitely gets in the way of jumping approaches. And the amount of pressure Samus could put on the ground is like pretty ridiculous. Yeah, really close match though, down to the wire. See a blaster there. Yo, Vortex, what's up? Oh, yep, I wasn't looking at my pings. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, sorry I haven't been kind of paying attention. But yeah, so I'm just got light to, Wait, is the match done? Oh, the match is done. I see. So yeah, that's just a pixel screen. He's in DMs with SJ Riker. Small battlefield? I think they're going to small battlefield. Pixel's better put his screen on something different. But yeah, so winners finals will be streamed. Gonna be kind of hype. Oh no! Don't tell me Pixel's gonna start on. Come on, Pixels! Come on! Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Yo. Oh. Oh, he's got the Spotify playlist. All right. My Discord stream is showing a screen. Oh, okay. Perfect. 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 I was so scared he was gonna start another match. Oh my goodness. I was getting ready for him to start another match, and for me to actually just like see his computer screen. Yeah. No, this is gonna stick. So wait, Pixel's going Bowser? Okay, Pixels. We do know about Pixels, Bowser, and Moncton. It's kind of good. It's like super good. Um, obviously, like I think Samus is better, but like, dang, bring out the Bowser. Okay, okay. Like, I don't know. Maybe I think Samus is more hyped than Bowser now. Wait, am I crazy? Okay, okay, okay. I gotta get to the match. So, match has started, right? Bowser's at 100%, Wolf's at 88%, SJ Riker with a slight lead. However, I actually wouldn't even say it's a slight lead unless that hit. That doesn't hit, though. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's actually a slight lead for SJ Riker. I'd say oh my god! What is this? Alright, oh, okay, 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 okay. I cannot believe that F smash whiffed, and I cannot believe that up smash hit. That was absolutely nuts. Jesus. Alright, alright, alright. So, he's gonna get the side B. Ooh, I'm surprised the up tilt didn't hit Wolf on the platform there. I have experience though that hitbox is a little wonky. Oh, we're gonna see the up smash out of shield though on the dash attack from Bowser. I'm not sure if that's what Pixels was going for there, but it ended up not working out for him. SJ Riker punishes him accordingly. Ooh, he actually read the jump off platform correctly, like Pixels read that correctly, but he wasn't able to get the up air to actually land there. He's gonna get the uppie out of shield. SJ Riker jumps back to stage, which is risky, but it works out for him. And he's gonna whiff a dash grab as Pixels jumps over him and back airs him, and that's gonna end up sealing his second stock. So, I mean, we see Pixels Bowser, like it's actually doing really, really good. I found one thing he was really good at is applying pressure by doing absolutely nothing. I remember Pixels was especially notorious for like walking up to you and like because he's walking, he has all of his options still. He could shield during it. So like, yeah, he's really really good at approaching with Bowser, like crazy good, and applies like tons and tons of pressure. Um, but not on that case, as when he approached Ashley Riker, he's just gonna get F smashed for it. But yeah. So back to the match though, SJ Riker though, he's getting a lot of blasters on, and you gotta exploit that on Wi-Fi. I think that's the best, like at least like one of, if not the best Wolf move in Smash Ultimate on Wi-Fi. Like I mean, that blaster, it's so good. It forces so many options, and it's really good. Like it just takes him off the ground, and yep, if Pixel's jumping, Wolf's gonna use his aerials. SJ Riker's just outplaying him right now. Looking really solid. I think SJ Riker was looking for a back air. He ended up using an F tilt. Just like a little bit of platform movement choppiness. Okay, he gets a dash attack. It's not going to send the way he'd want it, though, because sending up, it's going to do a lot less knockback. Oh, and the back air is going to land, yep. So that's going to be a game for him, and we'll see what SJ Riker's bans are. All right, so looks like they're going Battlefield. Yeah, they're going Battlefield, and yeah, like I saw SJ Recker, he banned FD, which I'm a little iffy on if that was a good ban or not. I know Samus for sure really does good on Battlefield and really does good on Yoshi's. He could have went Yoshi's as well. I'm not too sure why Pixel's strayed away from Yoshi's, but also Battlefield is like also ridiculously good. So I think both work really well in the matchup because yeah, you really don't want to bring Samus to Triplats. Although personally, I'm not even that sure why. I think it's because like Samus can be so good at sharking, and like going through the platforms against Samus can actually be really, really rough. And like she could also apply a lot of pressure underneath the platform as well because the platforms are fairly long. Yeah, just like that. I mean, we saw the up B didn't end up connecting, but even like on the top platform, it ended up working out for him. He's gonna get down smash though. Gonna get two framed, and SJ Riker's gonna take the first stock in this game really early. We see jab jab. We see dash attack. Okay, we saw an up there from Pixels trying to guard above the platform, but SJ Riker mixes him up, goes low. SJ Riker, he went for a back air at 68. I don't even know if that would have killed. That might have. That might have. Wolf back air is also ridiculously strong. Although like Pixels have told me that Wolf back air is stronger than Samus back air, and I actually don't believe him. But if it's true, I wouldn't disbelieve it. Wolf back air is also really strong. Oh, and the up he's gonna catch the back air. That's crazy. Okay, okay. Grab, is that an up throw? Yep, that's an up throw. Alright, so Pixel's just like schmoving a little bit. He gets the Zair. Gonna get a couple up airs. Ooh, he almost was able to get like an up air chain there, like falling up air and rising up air. Would have been really interesting. He's gonna like be patient though on the ledge. Thing is, I think Wolf's actually doing really good as well, like at sharking, because like the blaster applies so much pressure, and the platforms do stuff those jumping approaches. And was that a back air? I think that was a back air that just sent him flying the other direction. I didn't really see what aerial he used because like the resolution ended up like just crapping. But like, hey, it was a kill for SJ Riker. He's gonna get the down throw into the dash attack. Gonna get hit with a down B bomb. Oh, we see up throw up air. Okay. So what I think SJ Riker's done really good at this game is actually like take a Samus stage and like not really make it a disadvantage. And he's been getting early kills on Pixels, which we noticed in game one for sure. Like he ended up taking Pixels to like 160 at certain stocks, and Pixels ended up just like being able to get all that free damage for nothing really. Whereas this game, I found Pixels has died a lot earlier, and I think that's what you want against Samus, especially because Samus is such a heavyweight. And now we're seeing Pixels, and now he's not going to actually be able to secure this kill at 162. He jumps before the up B, and that's a tap jump thing. That's a tap jump thing. And Pixels does have tap jump, from my knowledge. But already swinging. Oh, it doesn't get the pivot grab. Oh, that up air. Or no, that dash attack could have been really deadly, but that up air could have been deadly too. That up air is going to be deadly, and is going to take the next stock. SJ Riker on this last stock. We have Pixels at 100%. And he could die. He could die from a back air right now. I think that's what SJ Riker should look for. A strong hit in air probably would kill as well, because Young Link's strong hit in air is like killing at around this percent, and I feel like Wolf's is stronger, but that's just from my knowledge. Oh, we're gonna see it down there. He does get a double jab. He's not gonna get punished for it. He's gonna get F tilted, but F tilt is not gonna kill. Good patience by Pixels, being able to like really just like get back on stage between or just waiting. Oh, but the up smash is gonna scoop, and that's gonna end up killing. So we're bringing this to game 5. Alright, so now I get insight into the Pixels SJ Riker DM. They're running it back by the looks of it. Oh yeah! Let's see it. I mean, like, realistically, Pixels, like, actually had a free choice in all of his best stages, because, yeah, like, as I said before, I don't think FD was at all a good ban, at least against Pixels. So, yeah, I think Pixels got exactly the stage he was looking for, and he got beat on it. And it's not looking good to start off this game either. Like, oh, never mind, it is looking good for Pixels to start off this game. That's unfortunate. Just a buffered air dodge off stage, and it's gonna do it, but no, still 2 stocks remaining. Let's see it. Charge shot. Okay, doesn't get the grab. Sam's grab does have a really slow, like, really low, like, or doesn't have low startup. It has a high amount of startup, so it ends up being, like, a really, really slow move, but, so you're actually able to, like, roll behind it, you're able to punish it, you're able to spot dodge, punish it, like, it's a good move to throw at spot dodge against, but at the same time, Samus can hit, like, a truck if she raises your spot dodge good enough. But yeah, so SJ Riker's going to take back that stock. Only has, you know, an 80% deficit now. It is climbing, though. Pixels is definitely getting a lot more percent on here. If Pixels is able to get an early kill, he could definitely like start dealing some damage on this final stock, and he could end up taking this game. Yeah, SJ Riker, alright. He's doing a lot of like jumping in neutral and stuff. And oh, we're going to see a forward air. That's going to end up killing. But yeah, I think we've seen Pixels. He's pressured SJ Riker enough to make SJ Riker constantly want to jump in. Because he's not playing too grounded, I've noticed. Like, we saw the jump in there. Like, we saw the jump to pressure on platform there. The back air. He's going to suffer a lot of damage for that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's going to do a lot of damage off the tech chase. Oh, we saw an up smash, but up smash is not going to kill at 60 if it did hit. Was a risky option, but we're seeing some blasters. Ooh, no edge guard. Oh, the down smash. That's not going to work though. We're going to see the up B back to stage. Missile's going to hit him off. Oh, he gets the buffered air dodge. That's unfortunate. So 2 buffered air dodges is unfortunately going to end the set, but SJ Riker is going to finish in top 8, and I'll be able to put him in as Blue Wolf here.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo.
So what are we doing? Are we streaming winners finals?
Yeah, I think we should stream Winners Finals. Now, of course, like, Winners Finals, that's top 3, so, like, we could wait a while before streaming it, so we can continue your run, and then we can end up, we could stream Winners Finals. I want to see the bracket first. We could stream Winners Finals before Losers Round 6, which is Famous versus the winner of this next set of you versus Banjo.
So Banjo.
So, the winner versus you and Banjo.
No. Okay, so what we can do is we can do stream mine, then we could run winners, then we could run losers finals, and then then we could run the losers round 6.
Oh, the Winners Finals, you mean? Yeah.
So we do like mine, winners finals, losers round 6, losers finals, grand finals. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yep. No, I think that's exactly like the order I'm down for. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna take a second to update the overlay. He's under Raymond Pier now, right?
He is. You could also just put him as Banjo. I don't know. I've been putting him as Banjo under the graphics, like, the whole time, even though he is Raymond P on the graphics. I don't know. I've been always just calling him Banjo, and, like, I mean, I asked him, and he said, like, literally either works for me, so I don't know.
Okay, then I will message him quickly. Banjo. Still throws me off. He doesn't play Banjo on Kazooie.
I know, right?
MTCG. Now I'm going to try to avoid losing to Gandorf on stream.
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, if he's playing Gendorf, well, I mean, Pixels, how bad could it be? It is a -3 matchup for Ganondorf, right?
Yes. It's a -3 matchup, but I have managed to lose every freaking time.
But also,
That's what
I
makes
mean,
it bad. It was a positive matchup, but it doesn't hurt as bad.
Like, Banjo's a +3 player, though, dude. Like,
Yeah.
straight up, he's really good. But yeah, you got this.
I believe in myself.
Stream commentator
more.
but also hype for next game because we get to see some really good players like once more, and a lot of good players showed up today, which is really fun to see. Oh yeah, and I gotta real quick edit the top 8. So Coolster ends
Mute my
Smith,
mic
he
on
ends
both
up
sides, so.
and Murph on the Smashbox ends up making top 8. Alright, so going into the match, we got Pixels, we got Banjo, he's playing Ganon. So yeah, Pixels, he knows this matchup absolutely sucks for Ganon. I mean, most matchups probably absolutely suck for Ganon, though, to be real. I think Ganon's personally the worst character in the game. Albeit, probably not, like, as bad as, like, characters that we've seen in, like, previous games. Like, Smash 4 Little Mac's probably worse than this game's Ganon, or, like, I don't honestly know much about the older games. Like about, like, the specific meta, but I'm sure there was honestly characters that were worse than Ganon. Because I don't think Ganon's not that, like, Ganon, like, his recovery's, like, awful. But he can still kill you super early, and, I mean, like, Banjo uses him really, really effectively, and, like, in a game that can be as fast-paced as, like, this one, where it's, like, there's a lot of moves that thrown out, like, there's a lot of safe moves in this game. Shield punishing is, like, something that's notable. What else is notable in this game? Ledge trapping and more like just taking away your opponents and reading your opponent's, like, escape options. I think that's really, really good in this game. And I think Ganon can do that really, really well. But yeah, I mean, is this... I wonder, honestly, I think this could be even the best we've seen Ganon be in games. I feel like this is a better Ganon than Melee, for example. But I could be wrong. Actually, I'm probably wrong. I feel like Ganon's actually mid-tier in Melee. Maybe. I don't know anything about Melee. So, back to this match. So, Pixels, one stock ahead. No, he's not one stock ahead. He's now even. In fact, he might even be losing if you factor in kill percentages. However, Ganon can also get edgeguarded very, very early. And so, yeah, I mean, we'll see. Like, Pixel's doing a lot of damage here. Doesn't get an edgeguard. That's an amazing recovery by Banjo. Ooh, he gets a roll. Pixel's read the roll slightly late. Okay, he gets a 1-2 jab. Doesn't get anything off of it. He's going to get hit pretty hard there. Oh, he's going to get the spike. Oh, amazing tech by Banjo, but oh, he gets forward aired. And that's death. So, Pixels takes game 1. I mean, before the game, Pixels did sound like he was, not throwing, but he was, like, already kind of mentally giving up on the set. But hey, this ought to give him some confidence. He gets the win in a -3 match, or in a +3 matchup. But, I mean, Also, Banjo's like a good enough player to where he could actually make that like -3 matchup into a good matchup. Like or not into a good matchup, but into an even matchup. Really, like he can win games. Is what I'm saying. So yeah, the Banjo Ganon definitely you can't doubt it. You absolutely cannot doubt this Ganon. Packs a punch, it kills super early. So yeah, early game, this game, they're going to town. That would be Banjo's choice. Yeah, it would have been Banjo's choice of a stage. I wonder if what Ganon has on town that's really good, because I feel like Samus actually has a good amount of things that she could do with those town platforms that are really good. At the same time, could just be a preference type of thing. Yeah, so Banjo, like, he's already lost his stock. He's at 66 on his second stock. Pixel's still really early on his first stock, but Pixels can die here with probably any attack now. And Banjo, he could die to an early edge guard at any percent. It's interesting to see. We're going to see a jab into like charge attack, dash attack. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Okay, the Nair, it's going to send Samus flying that way. Another Nair off stage. That's going to be a good edge guard by Banjo. The up B out of shield on the down air. That's good from Pixels. Pixels that up B out of shield, really good. It has invincibility frames earlier into the move, and it's a frame 4 out of shield option. So it's ridiculously good, especially on Wi-Fi. If he knows you're going to land anywhere close to him, he could just pop it, and it'll end up working. And it even starts killing at around 150, 160-ish. Although on platforms it can kill much earlier. And he's going to get a forward air to read the jump off ledge. And that's the thing with Samus as well, is that there's so much pressure on the ground that you don't want to take any option but jump usually. Oh. That's death. I'm not going to lie, I looked away from my screen for like 1 second, and instant death. But yeah. Forgive my commentary too. I'm a solo commentator, solo commentating. It's been like a week since I've done it. I mean, that's no excuse, but also I've been working a lot. I did come off a shift earlier today, so I'm a little tired. But no, hopefully my commentary will get better as the night goes on. So we're seeing the Banjo Sephiroth. And that's gonna be pretty interesting. So Banjo's Ganon, like, is really good, but like his Sephiroth has also notably taken some turnies. And like, I think what Banjo goes for specifically that's like really good is that he can get like, he'll go for like Shadow Flares, and then he'll go for like a down smash, or he'll go for something that just like breaks shields. And so like, it's a really good option that can read your, like, because Shadow Flare does force you to take those defensive options. And so just getting hit with one Shadow Flare is like actually enough to be game. Another thing about his Sephiroth, really good at edge guarding. Because Sephiroth's just amazing at edge guarding. The length of his sword is really good. He's able to get one Shadow Flare and immediately a counter as well. This is going to do a lot of damage to Pixels. Just kind of trading attacks, crossing each other up. See the grab? It's going to throw Banjo off stage. Perfect read of the jump off ledge with the forward air. Oh, he read the jump off ledge with the forward air again, but it's not going to work out for him. Sephiroth going to go for a back air. Misspaces the second back air, but it's going to hit the charge shot. So at least that's a small win. Pixel's going to dodge the projectile, going to land, get a charge shot dash stack. Drops a bomb at ledge. It's not going to help him though. Okay. Oh, and the charge shot gets countered. And yeah, that counter is like actually big enough to where it can counter Young Link fire arrow at half distance and still kill at 100 mid stage. Like, it's an amazing counter. Oh my god. That was insane. Whoa. Yeah, I just saw that start up and I was like, no, that's not gonna hit, right? And that hit. So, next stage, or next game, going on next stage. Pixel's pick. I think he picked Battlefield. Um, that's the thing about Samus. With one ban, like, you have to ban either Yoshi's or Battlefield, and it's a pretty guaranteed good stage. So, I mean, DSR is in effect. So, I mean, obviously, if Pixels gets a win on one of his advantageous stages, he doesn't like they don't have to go back to it. However, yeah, there's definitely two particularly good, like great stages for Samus in Yoshi's and Battlefield. So Samus actually does have a pretty good advantage with only one ban. Ooh, we got triple Shadow Flare. That's going to counter, do a lot of damage. That's going to hit him off. I'm surprised it didn't stage spike him, to be honest. He's going to get forward thrown. Giga Flare's going to come in. Oh, that's a perfect ledge hanger. Going to get the invincibility enough. He's going to up B Banjo there. Okay. Like, Banjo's just, like, zoning him out really good. Just kind of, like, not letting, like, Pixels have enough space to charge Shot or anything. But also, like, outspacing Pixels on most moves. And is that dash attack? I don't think dash attack sends that way. I swear dash attack sends upwards. But that killed. I'm still confused with what that move was. I swear that wasn't dash attack, but it looked like dash attack. Anyway, he's gonna get hit with a couple charge shots, but Pixel's gonna get hit back with an up B onto the ledge, and that's in, like, the hitbox is just gonna extend over. He's gonna get his dash attack countered. Banjo playing really good, just playing around the spacing. Shadow Flare doesn't hit Pixels. And Pixels gets the back air. That's gonna end up sealing the stock. That back air is really strong. No doubt about it, that back air is actually really strong. Seen the jab. Oh, they're gonna kind of like space each other out. Forward air. The up B from Sephiroth, that's gonna send Pixels quite far away. And the dash attack, that's gonna take it, and it's sent upwards, as I thought. Why did it send so far forward? Was that just, like, really bad DI? Like, grotesquely bad DI? I'm so surprised how forward that sent. And yeah, so Banjo's gonna get his down air up smashed, and now Pixels is like, he's sharking underneath the platforms. This is why Samus is good on Battlefield. Ooh, okay, that up smash. Alright, just kind of pacing around. Oh, that was a bad up B. He's gonna get a couple up airs for it. Comes back on stage though with a forward air. Gonna get the charge shot dash attack, that's good. Pixels an advantage. Gonna forward air him off, or F tilt him off. I mean, look at the amount of pressure Pixel's putting on that ledge, but Banjo's still able to get out of it with a jump. Jump's definitely the best option against Samus, but also an option that can be easily covered by Samus. And so it's like Samus' ledge trapping ends up being really good. He's gonna get countered, gonna get hit off stage. Oh, that sent him the wrong way, and Banjo ends up dying. That's going to be unfortunate for Banjo, even though Pixels is at a really high percent. Things are going to start killing very soon. I think back air should kill for, like, if Banjo threw it a back air. But Pixels ledge trapping, oh, it doesn't actually work out this time. And the dash attack's going to go right through him. It was a bit of an overcommitment, but now they're kind of back to neutral. Pixels does like his back to the corner, so he doesn't necessarily mind a loss in stage control. And oh, he's gonna overshoot. He's actually gonna go for a dash attack. That was really smart of him. Oh, drag down forward air and up tilt. That's not gonna end up hitting. Gonna get a charge shot. Charge shot. Oh, up smash doesn't cover the tech roll. Okay. Couple of aerials. Oh, and the forward air, that hit. That's gonna end up killing. So we're gonna go to a game 5. And sorry guys for being muted. Was talking to my brother. He's having some issues with his PlayStation 4, and I might go help him with that after the set. But yeah, I figured because it's game 5, I can continue to commentate, the set first. But yeah. So start of this match, Banjo's gonna end up losing the first stock. Pixels, he doesn't have his jump, but he's able to just recover. That's an amazing recovery with Samus. I mean, like, Samus' downbeat, so underrated. It's so underrated. That drift that you're able to get off stage with it is actually so nice. And, like, the amount of, like, drift and mix-ups you can get with just, like, one downbeat. One push of one downbeat, it's, like, actually amazing. Okay, the invincibility timed really good with the Giga Flare. Oh, no. Now the Discord call's lagging. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, okay. Super speed. And Pixels died. Okay. Okay, now the match is going on, like, super speed. I swear these players can't move this fast. Okay, never mind. Now they can move this fast. Okay, that's nice. So, yeah, so we're going to see some charge shots. Going to get Banjo on a disadvantage. However, actually, pretty close game. I think Sephiroth can bring this back in a decent amount. But Pixels, he needs to try to hold this lead. And to hold this lead, I think he has to play around these platforms really good. Like, the thing is about stages like with platforms like this too, as well, with Sephiroth. The Sephiroth sword covers the entire underneath of the platform, and if he jumps and uses a forward air or a back air, like that, he actually covers the entire top of the platform. And so, like, really, like, like, if you have your spacing correct, like, it's actually rock, paper, scissors of whether or not you go up or below him. And, like, I think Sephiroth's main weakness is characters that can really, like, full hop, or, like, fast fall, or, like, change their height really good. So, like, a character like Greninja would probably do, like, insanely good against Sephiroth. And, I mean, also, I think small characters can work really good against Sephiroth. Oh my god, that read was amazing. Just going for that up B and getting the strong hit. He read that Pixels wouldn't react to it, and if he did react to it, he might spot dodge it, which ended up catching a spot dodge. And yeah, it goes back to ledge. Does get a like he goes for like a down air, but Pixel's been catching Banjo a lot for his down airs on the platforms. They just haven't really been working. Oh, and that forward air, that was really good, but that's not going to cost Banjo his stock yet. Sephiroth is light, but not that light. Bomb. Let's see the ledge trapping. Oh no, Samus's move didn't work. Oh, Pixel's going to complain about this after the game. It's Pixel's #1 source of Samus complaints about multi-hits not working, which actually, I gotta give it to him. Samus, surprisingly, all of her multi-hits don't work. And so, well, don't work sometimes. But yeah, let's see if he can finish this. He's got to, like, Pixel's gonna want to grab now, because a grab just kills. Oh, he had it! He had it! Oh, the super armor, the smash attack, that's not going to end up killing. That's the grab, and that's going to take the game. Amazing play by Pixels there, and he's going to go to the next round. So we're going to end up playing Winners Finals next. It's going to be Light versus... No, Famous and Losers, wait. Light versus Sham Savior, isn't it? It is! So we're seeing Yoshi Ditto for Winners Finals. This is sick. So we're seeing, I mean, minimum 2 Yoshis in the top 3. So yeah, I don't know if Pixel's in Yo!
Okay, so I'm back.
Yeah, so we're seeing Winners Finals. We're seeing the Yoshi Ditto come up next.
Sweet. I'm gonna take a second to eat while this is playing, so you might have to do a couple seconds of solo commentary. I see it, I'm just gonna like a good number. So it's Light versus Sham? Let's see. Pretty sure I spelled this right. And this is Winners Finals. Best of 5. Bam. So, I'm assuming you already sent them the code?
No, I definitely did not send them the code. I will be sending them the code.
Once
I mean,
I think I sent it to you, right? I'll like. Yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna copy and paste that sucker. I got it. Don't worry.
I'm also sending it because I already have it on my copy paste button.
Okay, fine. You got it then. I'm gonna quickly get something to eat, and then I will join you for dual commentary. So I will be right back. I'm back in a bit. So I'm just gonna post there, and then I'm gonna go to the stream, and I'm gonna mute myself. Otherwise, you guys are gonna hear me eating. And we have the double Yoshi Grand Final, or not Grand Finals, Winners Finals.
Yeah, so while Pixel's gone for a bit, I'm gonna quickly leave for a bit as well, but I'm gonna grab some water because my throat's getting dry. So I can't do this amazing commentary without something to drink. So I'll be right back as well. Alright, so I'm back. So yeah, lights in the arena. We're gonna see Shame Savior in the arena. A couple of Atlantic Canada's best Yoshis. In fact, I think it's literally just Atlantic Canada's best Yoshis. So, who is Atlantic Canada's best Yoshi on Wi-Fi in this tournament in particular? We'll find out. Yo, Yoshi emotes in chat, let's go. Alright, so we got Sham in the arena. Let's see it. Double Yoshi. Alright. So who's what color? Alright, Sham Savior's green. Light is red. Let's see it, let's see it. Starting on PS2. One thing that's for certain is, how do you even counterpick your opponent if they're playing the same character? Actually pretty interesting. It's really just comfort picks at that point. But yeah, so they both start off with I believe it was an up taunt, which is Yoshi's like, yo, look at me type of taunt. But anyway, more importantly though, the game starts. Sham Savior getting a couple of the first hits off on Light. And one thing about this battle is going to be a lot of like spacing and a lot of aerial play. Like both these like guys, like this is a match between the character with like the highest airspeed in the game. Oh my god, that forward air! That forward air is going to take a stock very early from Light. Light's going to end up going with the egg roll. That's going to end up getting punished by a weak hit in air. Okay, we're going to see up tilt, up air, up air, up air. Oh, but like Light's going to come out of the combo with a nair. Some eggs being thrown. And we're going to see the egg lay, and that's going to end up like comboing into an up smash there. We're going to see another good combo there into an up smash. Ooh, first couple hits of back air, and it's not going to end up comboing into anything. I wonder what Light's going to look for here at around 100%, because he's going to want to take this stock early, especially before Sham Savior, and he's going to get an up smash on the landing. Really, really good play by Light, ending up bringing this back. Light does have the percent deficit, but, I mean, like, I don't doubt either of these players, like, actually just being able to come back in this game. These are the best two Yoshis in Atlantic Canada. So, I mean, and I wonder how many times they've played previously. Because we do know they've teamed up in some events for doubles. We're going to see a landing back air. That's going to end up killing off the top. So Sham Savior completely up a stock there. One thing that's good about Yoshi too is like being able to play with a lead. You're able to like space your aerials and use your aerial drift and like really be safe with your spacing and really be safe with your moves. You're able to use your eggs as well. Oh, a spike on Sham, but Sham doesn't have a jump. Oh, Light couldn't catch it. Okay. So forward air by Sham Savior gets Light off stage. Not gonna do much. Nair off stage. Yeah, both these characters don't want to be off stage against one another. Stage control is crucial in this match. I think spacing is crucial in this match, and getting kill confirms like that F smash is gonna end up working out for him, because if you could secure that kill much earlier, you can get so much bonus damage on that next stock. But yeah, Light's able to just take the stock back here. They're both on last stock. He's gonna go with a reverse up tilt, up air. Solid like awareness from Light, knowing that two up airs was was the most he was gonna get out of it. Both just a couple of egg throwers over there. Jesus, okay. Good solid B reverse. Oh, the down B actually caught Light, but that's not gonna end up killing. Another down B should end up killing though. Something to be aware about. Sham Savior looking for the back air. Oh, he traded with an up smash. That's not something we want to trade with. Down B, and Light takes the first game. Really well played there. Yeah, I'm gonna take some sips of my drink. See where they're going. Ah, they're just running it back. All right, so staying on PS2, both an equally comfortable stage. I mean, realistically, in a Ditto, stage banning, it's kind of whack. Because, like, what stage did you go on, right? And PS2 is a great stage to go on because, like, most people end up playing on PS2 anyway, like, starting on PS2. So, I mean, it has to be a stage where they're both pretty familiar on. We get Light with an up air. We're going to see the couple jabs that are going to, like, clank with each other over and over again. Which I wonder with a lot of the clank stuff, it's like, what moves do you actually like want to use out of a clank that could like punish jab really quick? Like I wonder if your jabs clank together, whether you should like down B or something, and that would actually reach if the other person continues jabbing. Stuff like that to think about in a Ditto, which is really interesting. But we're gonna say the B reverse egg lay doesn't get much off of it, besides a bit of damage, but could have been really bad. Oh. Good play by Sham Savior to be aware of that up smash and to drift away as much as possible once exiting the egg. One thing about Yoshi's egg lay is that you could buffer and move directly out of it, and so Yoshi himself actually has to be careful of the opponent just killing him right out of the egg. And Lights ended up taking the first stock with an up air. And we saw we're going to see, ooh, the scoop into the up tilt up air. Another up air there. Thing is, Yoshi, really good character at like comboing upwards. And that's not a bad character you want to combo either with that aerial drift. And okay, F smash doesn't end up killing ridiculously early or anything. Because I've seen Yoshi F smash, that it kills early. Like, for an F smash at least. But yeah, we're going to see a down B by Sham Savior. It's going to take the stock. Yoshi with 100, or Light with a 100% lead. And he's going to capitalize on that. He's going to get a spike while the Sham Savior is waiting at the ledge too long. He's going to end up being a full stock ahead. Couple up tilts by Sham. Light's in a down air on a shield. Couple back airs by Light. Yo, Yoshi F Smash is super strong, man. His nose... Oh, Yoshi's got a big nose, man. He's got a, like his nose with the density like Mohs hardness scale of 10, pure diamond nose, man. Holy crap. Like he's got that big nose, but one question is though, where's Yoshi's brain at though? Is Yoshi's brain in his nose or is it in like the little like hump behind his eyeballs? That's the real question everyone's wondering. But I mean, another question everyone's wondering though, who's gonna win this match? Because yeah, still a pretty hype match. My Discord. Okay.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm back.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no
I
worries.
had to go eat. I had to go eat.
Yeah.
But, my stomach was, well, it hurt. So not eating 10 hours and then like a ton of matches. It makes you kind of hungry. Like the months and weeks.
Oh yeah.
Where you like I remember once I lost, but I got to eat, so it was like the happiest loss I've ever taken.
So a rising back here, that's actually gonna kill for Light. Light's up 2-0 on Sham.
Yeah. And
also, Pixels, where do you think Yoshi's brain is?
Yoshi means have not.
No, but is Yoshi's brain in his nose, or is his brain in the hump behind his eyeballs?
In like the back top of the hump behind his eyeballs. It's gotta be.
Yep.
In other words, can you imagine that the brain trauma from using Fair if it's in his nose?
Now the real question is, why is Yoshi's nose so swollen, bro? What happened?
You think
it's just bad genetics?
I mean, they all look the same. Theoretically, that's good genetics.
I mean, fair. But, like, why? You think that'd put you in such a disadvantage, right? Yeah, Yoshi does.
It's a blunt force weapon. Look.
I mean, very true. I mean, we see that forward air, we see that F smash.
I play it into like a person wearing a full set of mech armor, and that Fair does horrible things to me. So that's a pretty strong nose there.
That's very true. No, so yeah, I actually like this. Like, I gotta say though, Yoshi Ditto's actually a nice Ditto, because like they're just like constantly like they're constantly in the air against each other. Their moves kill decently early, so like it's not like you're gonna see like a Youngling Ditto where everyone's just spamming projectiles and no one can get any kills against each other, right? Like that's a horrible Ditto, by the way.
Yeah. I think any zoner Ditto is horrible.
Oh yeah, every single zoner Ditto is horrible. But yeah, no, these guys actually have to like box with each other. Like they both have good out of shield options, so spacing is insanely important in this matchup. The aerial drift they have, like they could actually just go get each other, like, and like it ends up being like a really fast aerial battle. So it's actually kind of sick. But yeah, so they're gonna trade stocks.
For stock of the game. Interesting to see. Like, I have no idea how to edge guard Yoshi, but both these people play Yoshi, so theoretically they can teach me.
Very true, very true. I mean, honestly, I think Yoshi, it's like really susceptible to footstools. Oh, we're seeing a great combo by Light there. He's gonna get, I think, like a couple like F tilts and up tilts into up airs and like Yoshi, like you could freestyle it almost too. Like Yoshi combos like upwards like incredibly well.
Yeah, if you get hit by up tilt, you're in for some pain.
Yep. And I mean, I played like
he just touches you. It's like, oh, hey, look, I'm at 100 now.
Oh, we're gonna see the full, like the fast fall back here into up tilt up air. That was insane.
Is it up tilt?
Yo,
or is it F tilt? I think doesn't.
It was a drag down back here into up tilt.
What's the difference?
Yeah, the tail swung over his head, I think. Yeah.
Okay? So the tail swinging over the head is the up tilt, and then tail swinging forward is the up tilt. You know, now that I say that out loud, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No worries. Oh, the F smash to call out the landing, and yeah, Yoshi F smash kills ridiculously early. Like you gotta see this F smash, man.
I've been hit by it.
Yeah.
One of the most memorable experiences I've had playing this game is when Light stood mid-stage, waited for me to dash attack in, and then F-smash me for it.
Oh, a couple of jabs, and as I mentioned with the clanks, like, one thing, like, I noted was, like, is, like, down being when you start clanking jabs with your opponent, is down being the best option, which we actually saw it didn't really end up working for Light.
Oh my, he really like.
Oh, how did that F smash miss? But oh, the drag down back here into F smash.
Okay.
Literally, oh my goodness. Like, you see them both going for those F smashes. So, Light takes this set 3-0. He's going to be in Grands.
It's kind of like Light Slash Cam doing. It's like, wait, I like that idea. Just jump with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I am against Famous. No, wait. Yes, I am actually. Forgot to update my or report my score. Okay, so I'm against Famous next. And then the winner between us plays against Sham.
Yep.
So, I will again mute my mic and leave the call and leave you to solo commentary. I'm sorry, I keep leaving you on solo commentary. I'm sorry.
I mean, dude, stop doing so good. Yeah,
I know.
no,
I'm
not
trying.
gonna
Okay.
man. No, keep going.
I'm
Keep
bad.
going,
Why
man.
has no one exploited that fact yet?
No, you're not bad. You're not bad. No. Good luck and good luck. Have fun
Or actually, if you
playing
want,
against Famous.
if anyone else wants to join in
Wait,
commentary,
what?
I can move into a public voice channel.
Oh, honestly, that's probably best because my throat is getting dry, and I only have so much time between matches.
Okay, I'll join general.
So yeah,
and,
let's go to stream commentary.
Oh, there's a special channel for it. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna mute myself on stream, and then I'll get this set started. And to anyone who wants to do commentary in the Clutch server, you can join that and talk with Clutch.
Wait, do your Discord stream.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Good point. I forgot. Hello.
Yeah. Yo, what's up?
Not much. I'm just kind of bored chilling, so I said I'll jump in and do some commentary. Why not? Keep it.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so we're seeing Pixels versus Famous. That's gonna be a good set. Like Famous is like giving Coolster a rough time recently.
Yeah,
and
I just
we're
caught
like, he's
the
always been
tail
like-
end of the last match, and oh boy, that was something.
Yeah, I mean Yoshi Ditto, and like between the two best Yoshis in Atlantic Canada, from my information, I don't know about any Newfoundland Yoshis to be honest. Or any.
Pumpkin is probably the only one I could think of, and he hasn't played in quite a while. Unless there's like some weird random or pocket Yoshi, but yeah, it's either Light or Sham Savior, honestly. Okay,
Yeah,
we
so
just jump right into it then. Wolf versus Samus. All right.
Yeah. So Famous, he's secondary's Wolf. So I'm surprised he's bringing out the Wolf in the matchup, and maybe he feels like it's good. And like he did just beat Coolster in his last match, which Coolster he's the best Samus in Nova Scotia. Which like there's 4 really really good Samuses in Atlantic Canada. Like Pixels always jokes he's the worst Samus in Atlantic Canada, but like, yeah, I mean,
that.
like
I
he's really good. Like Pixels is really good, man.
Yeah, like right away, applying that pressure. You know, they both have control of the stage, right? So it's kind of anyone's game. I haven't seen much of Famous's Wolf. I've seen a little bit. Lastly, at St. No John's 7 for me, but yeah, it's just mostly been Snake from my experience. So far he's doing a good job keeping control, staying in the middle of the stage, keeping his stage control, applying that pressure, spacing him out with a bunch of back airs, trying to. There we go.
Yeah, and one thing, if that was a sweet spot back here too, that would have just killed. Like Wolf's back here is like ridiculously strong. And I mean, Samus back here, same thing.
Yeah, he's expecting the drop down charge shot right there. I saw that shine, but Pixel isn't that predictable, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, I mean, Pixel's like he does doubt himself, like I think more than he should. Like,
Ooh.
I think I had him at 5th seed to start off the tourney, and I mean, like here we are at like loser gets 4th place out of here, and it's like Pixel's like he's constantly proving me wrong, but yeah, so like Famous gonna end up getting a dash attack. That's gonna end up killing off the top.
Oh yeah, the up B just right out of shield, just throwing everything he can. Oh my god, and Famous just knowing exactly when that charge shot's coming out.
Yeah, and that's one thing about Samus is like if you know it's coming, you can get hit hard with your own charge shot, and charge shot Like I've seen it do like 28%, I think, like just a charge shot alone. Like it
Uh-huh.
could do a lot of damage, and with a reflector, it does even more.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when we're at these percentages now, that could spell the end, right? Like, oh,
Yep,
he
exactly.
almost had that right there. Famous just moving a little too quick right there to get hit by that.
And up throw,
Up throw. That will
up
take it,
throw's gonna
yeah.
kill. But yeah, one thing like about high percentage, with Pixels, like he does go for those up throws, and like if he does get that grab, like it is over. And same as grab is like, although slow, it's really big, and like there's so much pressure on the ground for players to play on, because like at any point Pixels can either charge shot or grab, and it covers so much space, and it forces you to want to jump. But also Pixels like, or with Samus, like Samus's aerials are just really really good at covering those jumps. But
Exactly.
yeah, so Famous taking the second stock for Pixels, and they're gonna end up like restarting neutral over again. We're gonna see a down throw into a nair, but doesn't
Mm.
end up working because Famous gets the tech on the platform.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Pixels can even, change up the play style a little bit. Because right now, ooh, it's not looking very good.
No, I mean, like Famous and like
Oh,
Famous does really good against like both the Samuses in New Brunswick, like
he's got plenty
and
of experience
or
with
both
it,
the
right?
Samuses in AC, and yeah, like he just kind of knows the matchup really really well. And like one thing about Samus too is like that rock paper scissors is really really important. Just like knowing whether Samus is gonna either charge shot you, grab you, or forward air you in neutral is like actually huge in the matchup
It's
because it
monumental.
covers like everything. Yeah.
Oh, and the
Oh.
unfortunate SD.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
So yes, Famous taking game one. Um, one thing about Famous is that I know he's not afraid to go against Samus on triplats. So I wonder if he'll leave one. I mean, actually, one will be for sure left open, and Pixels will probably go either Battlefield or Yoshi's, which we see. Me and you personally see the DMs. Actually, no, that's just general, or that's friendlies, I guess. But the
I
friendlies
think it is,
channel.
yeah. I think you said small battlefield. That's pretty similar to PS2. So a lot of the same mechanics that helped Famous and Pixels the last match is probably going to play into effect this time now. Oh, and
Oh,
he's
but he's
switching
going
it up
K
to the
rule.
K
That's
rule.
That's why he's
Ooh,
not going triplats, because yeah, Pixels like I know for sure Pixels he likes Yoshi's and Battlefield, and those are his two best stages with Samus. Small Battlefield surprised me, but then now he's going K rule. Okay, let's
ooh.
see. One thing about Pixels, he's probably the best patient kind of campy player like I practice with a lot in.
Oh,
Oh,
he
the
read the
projectile
reflect.
usage is amazing. The down smash.
Ooh,
Okay. Pixels is popping off a little bit with the K rule, but yeah, he's really good at being patient. He's really good at like punishing people,
ooh, he read the
and
roll.
like he does like get downloads on people like really really good.
Yeah,
And
especially
he's a
like,
player that
yeah,
I think we're going to see coming back.
definitely. I expect him to. Ooh, read that jump. So far, I'm expecting him to stay K rule next match. If depending on how this goes, because this is going much better. How much experience does Famous have against K rule?
Um, it's a good question. And like I know Famous, obviously he's played this game since its launch, I believe, because like everyone kind of moved from Smash 4 together into Smash Ultimate. And
Hmm.
I know at the start of Smash Ultimate, I know like Shucky, for example, is playing K Rule, and there was like some other K Rules like really early on. Actually, Josh Magbreg played K Rule, so like I feel like he actually has a good amount of experience. But then again, like there's not many like guys who stay K Rule as well, like after the
Oh
launch of the
God, no.
game.
He's such a low tier character, and it's hard to get. I don't know any sort of combos. He's more or less combo foo for anyone who plays against him, right? So there's hardly any
Oh yeah,
quote unquote good K rule players, especially ones who stick with K rule.
yep, for sure. And I mean K Rule on like on Wi-Fi as well, like because you can't react to K Rool's
Ooh.
moves as well. Just that super armor can come in handy, and we're gonna see Pixels close at that second stock. Fame still has Pixels at 180, and I mean obviously that's the main problem coming out of this match. Like in hindsight, is gonna be Famous couldn't get the kills this match.
Mm-hmm. It took a
So
dash
yeah,
attack
finally
to
able to take it with the
200%
dash.
in order to take the first stock.
Yeah,
That's rough.
and so yeah, that's gonna be the thing in this match is just Pixels is not dying, Famous is. End of story. But let's see how Famous brings this back. That blaster, that's gonna come in super handy unless
Try
Pixels
and
starts
space him out,
reflecting
yeah.
those. And one thing about Wolf Blaster as well is that it forces like a jump in, or it forces you to like walk in and slowly shield, and so Wolf can use that information in order to stuff out approaches. So Wolf can just make you play his game, which is really really good.
Pretty much. And he needs everything he can get and more to. Oh, he almost got hit with that F smash. The forward air. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Uh,
no worries, no worries. But yeah, Pixel's almost with the edge guard on Wolf. The thing is about Wolf is that he needs to be at a certain angle in order to recover. He needs to be a certain distance away, like in order for his recovery to work. So whether it's like if it's side B, he needs to be at a specific spot to side B back to the ledge, or like if it's up B, you need to be like really close to the ledge. So
it's
like that's
very,
the
very
scary thing as
particular.
Wolf is that you need to like face yourself good. And also, we're seeing Pixels live to 200 again.
Bruh. Again. He's a thick boy.
Um, I don't think
Oh.
Famous can win a set if he's killing someone this late. 220,
Oh my.
the crown's gonna
Just
kill.
barely.
So
I don't
yeah,
know.
this is like plain and simple. Like he doesn't need to really rethink this match. He just needs to like learn how to kill with K. Rool. I think that's like the really simple, straightforward strategy that Famous needs to take out of this game, because
Hmm.
yeah,
So far, he's
like if K.
been
Rool's living
playing
till
it.
200.
I was just going to say, uh, Famous is playing it pretty safe right now. He's like throwing out a lot of projectiles. He's not approaching a whole lot right now. So I'm just wondering if he's going to stay Wolf next match and maybe just try to implement a different game plan, see how that works.
Yep, and that's another thing too is like K. Rool doesn't approach too well, but K. Rool can like stuff out approaches really really well. And Pixels I know is like a really calm and patient player, so like which now he's starting to throw out some moves. I think he might be starting to get a little impatient as we've seen this game go on for a very long time. But it's interesting to see.
Especially,
Oh, he could have
yeah,
up smashed
oh my
that. Doesn't
god.
get it.
Thing too is he was up 2 stocks to Famous's 1. Well, 3 stocks
Yep, and Famous has
to his
gotten
1.
him
And
late
it's like,
every
oh.
single stock as well.
So at this point, he
Oh,
is
Pixels missed the
stuffing
forward
out
air.
the kill. Oh. Famous just barely avoiding that up air.
Doesn't get the back air. Tries to go for another back air.
That back air is a pretty safe move from Pixels. Oh, and
Oh,
that
the
forward
forward.
air.
That's gonna.
Oh
It's
my
not gonna
god.
take it.
Still alive. He's going to try and read his neutral get up, and that will be it.
Yeah.
Pixels takes game 2. Wow.
So yeah, I feel like Pixels might not stay K. Rool. I don't know. That didn't start to look clean by the end of it, but at the same time, Famous did have a lot of trouble killing.
Yeah, he had a very, very good start, but I guess as Famous started to adapt and understand how to try and beat K. Rool, he started to break down, I guess, his K. Rool. So I don't
Which
know.
we see in chat actually, Pixels is switching to Byleth.
Wow, interesting.
I have seen Pixels Byleth. It's actually pretty good. I think it's underrated. Although Byleth is like it's a character that got a lot of buffs recently, and then I don't think that we've seen much coverage on Byleth since Byleth's gotten those buffs.
Definitely. Okay, so starting off pretty good. Famous getting a nice combo to start off. 47% still remains at the center stage. Has stage control. Ooh, now looking for an opening with that nair. And he pulls out that dash attack. Now he's just trying to space him out with a couple blasters.
Yeah, and one thing about Byleth on Wi-Fi as well is I think Byleth struggles against projectile characters quite a bit, because projectiles are like the one thing that just outranges Byleth's big moves. And Byleth's big moves are also like really struggle against shield, like from up close as well. So like you just have to like Byleth has to perfectly space that medium range type of game. So I mean, I think Wolf can actually control the game really good in this matchup. However, Pixels was confident enough in order to make this switch.
Yeah, he did get the win last time with K. Rool, but I guess he's banking on hoping that Famous doesn't know the Byleth matchup that well, or maybe he can pull out some weird Bing Bong Bazinga. Oh my God! That's unfortunate. He pulls out the SD. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you absolutely hate to see it. But getting back to the match now. Famous. This is looking like a different game than last time. Famous is up one stock to against Pixels. Oh, Pixels trying to go for some crazy offstage shenanigans. Fair,
Yeah,
not gonna
and
hurt.
like one thing I did notice about that first stock though, although Pixels did SD, he was at 160. I think Famous still needs to learn how to kill Pixels. I mean,
Yeah, that's a
maybe it's
good
just
point.
coincidence, but yeah, we need to see some early kills. Um, maybe maybe Famous just hasn't really been switching up his like style of play, so maybe he's just playing everything like it's at zero. Maybe that's like why, or like
Yeah, like right
whether
there, he
Pixels
was
is just doing a
hoping
good
that
job.
up air would have connected there, but unfortunately, he had too much rage, or Pixels was just too damaged. Exactly
Yeah,
like what you're saying. Oh, he
yeah.
tried to go for
Oh,
some
that's not gonna end up
crazy
killing Pixels
offstage.
whatsoever. But Pixels, he needs to kill Famous because Byleth can also kill
Oh,
ridiculously early, but he needs the right things to be able to hit. Both trading off options on
oh,
shield. Pixels
okay.
gonna read the jump in with an up air.
Interesting move.
Yeah, I
Now,
mean it's really big.
yeah.
It does cover that range, and I mean I think he read the jump off the platform. I think that's more what he read instead of just jumping into attack, because jumping off platform is a really common option on Wi-Fi, especially like some inputs can be delayed just trying to fall underneath the platform, and so it is an option you actually do see a lot more. And I mean it was good for him to cover that.
Oh,
But yeah, so
definitely.
Pixel's living at 182.
Still hanging on. I don't want to say anything because I might curse it, but 190. Ooh, this is looking rough. Can he make the
Like
comeback? Because
we
if he's gonna
mentioned,
win
Famous
this, he's
needs to
gotta.
be able to get kills in order to win this set cleanly, but
He
hasn't
can
been
get
happening. Famous
damaged. He
is
can't.
controlled.
Oh, speak too soon. There we go. A Nair takes it. Pixels
Yeah.
has got to get some hits in now. He's got to get some sort of combo if he's gonna stay in this. He's got to do something now.
Yep, and I think the trend so far this game is that Famous has been really, really dominant in neutral. He's just struggled to get those kills, and that's why that's why Pixels has been still in this game. But Famous a whole stock ahead. He's gonna want to just keep his lead and play as safe as possible, which we've seen Famous do pretty well. Oh, that's gonna be an SE.
Oh, final
So yeah,
stock.
unfortunate. So yeah, Pixels he's now at 68. As has been trending, Pixels might not die here till like 160, so he's still got 100% to go. Although that's not
That is
looking
true.
like it's going to
Oh,
be too
oh
long, as he got a
no.
lot of damage there off that conversion.
Oh, he was hoping he would like jump or something to that up smash. I don't know what he's doing. He's throwing a lot of raw smash attacks, just hoping something connects. No
Yeah,
neutral
and I
there.
mean, like Violet's moves do kill early, but not 13% early. I think Pixels
Oh
needs to
god,
play
no.
this a little bit more safer. Good read on the jump in, getting the forward air there. All right, good stuff. And out the approaches, like
Oh,
Pixels is
missed the
really good
grab.
at camping, especially. But I think Famous is also really, really good at being like a really patient player as well.
Oh, he was
Oh,
expecting the roll. Oh, that might have
hard
been a
read.
misinput. Oh, damn.
I mean, he's gonna die with the hard read if he's going for the roll read. But
Yeah, that's true. That was close though. I gotta say, just he threw out a lot of
yeah,
raw smash attacks, which kind of confused me. And then just that read at the end, he was hoping he would roll. But unfortunately, he suffered because of it. So now, I'm interested to see, is he going to change or is he going to, what's going to happen? Is he going to go back to K. Rool? Is he going to try Byleth again? I wonder. No, he's going Inkling.
ooh, Pixel's Inkling.
Interesting.
Okay, so I think Inkling is actually Pixel's second best character to his Samus.
Mm-hmm.
So I honestly wonder how his Inkling's going to do. Also, actually, I think Pixels' Bowser is really good too. He actually has a surprisingly deep pocket, although his Samus is by far his best character. So, I mean, it is really, like, intriguing why he wouldn't just go Samus here. At the same time, I mean, if this is, like, what you gotta do to beat Wolf, like, if he just doesn't believe in Samus versus Wolf, I can understand it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gonna get Wolf's... Oh my goodness, the ledge trapping's nuts.
Inkling plays completely different than Byleth. Like, Byleth is a pretty heavy character, while Inkling is pretty, combo heavy character, up air strings, that sort of stuff. So, this might be a good choice, because Famous is going to have to play completely different right now.
Oh yeah, for sure, we're gonna see the F smash, that's gonna not
Ooh.
kill. I thought that was gonna kill.
Oh, he was expecting a neutral get up.
He's not gonna be able to get a roller. He does definitely want a roller, but yeah, that's the thing about Inkling. Doesn't kill for a while. And I don't think Inkling's been nearly as successful on Wi-Fi knowledge as a character, but he is gonna get the down smash. So yeah, Pixel's starting off the game decently strong. And Famous, he's stuck with Wolf the whole way. He's done really good.
Yeah, he is committed, especially when you have a dash attack that kills like that.
Yeah, the late hit of the dash attack especially, I find kills a lot earlier than the early hit. The early hit sends upwards, and so yeah, that late hit just sends straight forwards at the worst possible angle, and that's gonna end up killing really really early. Pixel's getting the tech chase read, but he actually doesn't end up executing it as the bomb hits the platform instead of on the ground. Yeah, so they're both kind of feeling each other out. I find they're both jumping a lot. Like, they're both jumping a lot here. So I think it's going to be whoever starts using rising aerials first and starts just stuffing out the other person's jumps. I think it's going to end up being really, really good.
Yeah, they're both playing it very safe right now. And Famous is just throwing out a lot of aerials along with Pixels, and it's just, very different, I guess, than the last couple matches we've seen in some regards.
Yep. For sure. And one thing about Pixels going with Inkling, actually, is that because he's not a heavy character, he might actually start dying quick. But at the same time, we've seen the Inkling has actually taken like a lot more neutral wins against the Wolf. Like, he's not getting dominated nearly as much. However, he will die earlier.
That is
also that was a brilliant option by Famous, almost getting the tech read into the down smash.
Reading his jump with the nair. Ooh. And it's just gonna try and space him out at the ledge and then try to, I don't know, read his get up at something. That's the plan. He's living to 165. No. He's dead now.
Nope.
Pixels on his tournament stock. And he stuffed something out. Let's see. He's got to play very, very patient right now. He's got to get a kill very, very soon if he wants to stay in this tournament.
Yep, he's riding or dying with the Inkling. But yeah, so far, like, what's interesting to see is that both these guys are from NB. Famous has, I think, the second best results in NB, or no, third best results in NB behind Shucky and Late, in terms of online results. And we've seen Pixels like has, at least on my power rankings, he's fourth on the NB results. Although I think Murph's a notable absent from the power rankings as well. But it is interesting to see like Pixels has done actually like considerably good on Wi-Fi, despite definitely claiming to be like an offline player. Which, I mean, I think Pixels has actually gone miles in terms of like his development as a player, and I think he'll end up doing really, really good when offline locals return. But back to the match. Yeah. Famous, he's living to a long time against Inkling. Ooh. Inkling does not kill off stray hits.
And he just throws out a raw down smash that almost takes it at 170. Ooh, back throw. If that didn't kill him, then nothing would. Let's be fair.
Very, very true. Very, very true. No, he's going to get the jab. That's going to be a free 22% plus the ink, which is going to be very, very important in order to get this comeback. But Famous, he's going to end up avoiding like all of Pixel's attacks here, just saving his percent, and the ink's fading away.
Oh,
good reflector. He's going to get an F smash. It's not going to kill.
He's hoping for the neutral get up, get the 2-frame. Oh, nair. Stuffing out a ledge. Oh. Pixels to the back air.
Oh.
To the forward air. Oh, he expected him this neutral get up. Oh. Famous is going to go with a back throw.
Back throw also didn't kill you. I think another back throw would kill, but
Oh.
F tilt, that definitely kills. Yep.
Tried to mix
So-
him up. Oh.
So Famous gonna end up winning 3-1 in the set, and Pixels will rejoin us on commentary for Famous going into top 3, and he's gonna end up having to face 2 Yoshis in order to actually win this tournament. If Famous is able to manage that, because we have Light and Sham Savior and Famous in the top 3. So
That is very true. Well, that was a good set. I do have to say, very, very close. Lots of different outcomes, needless to say. Lots of different matchups. So that was interesting.
yeah, I mean Pixels just bringing up the whole arsenal. I think he went Samus, K-Rool, Byleth, Inkling, different character in each match.
Yeah, the Inkling worked in the past. The Inkling has. I thought the Violet would work better, but it didn't. I'm having a really hard time. I need to be more patient and lock him down more, and I'm not. Like he's moving around, and it's the problem I have. It's because he moves, and I don't know how to stop him from moving. Now we have losers finals.
Yeah, so we're seeing Sham versus Famous, and winner fights Light. So Famous gonna have to go through a couple of Yoshis in order to take this bracket home.
Yes.
Oh, and Famous changes it up to Snake now. Okay.
Well,
This is a
Snake
matchup.
against me. I like Snake. I don't want to fight. No, I'm just kidding. And answer Theo's question, the tournament is still going. That's why we have the tournament overlay and the scoreboard. I do not take friendlies this seriously.
I'm gonna get beveraged up if you guys want to take over commentary for game 1.
So
Yeah, we can do that.
Snake versus.
So, my question is, how much has Famous played against Sham or Light yet in this tournament?
I can check. Give me a second. You're gonna lose.
Don't worry about
it. Famous
Because-
lost to Sham in the first set.
Oh, 3-1. I'm just wondering if he played. Did he play Snake against Sham in the first set? Because if he did, then I'm surprised that he didn't switch it up, considering he did so well with Wolf just then.
I'm back. What's even more notable about the graphic as well is that the round before he fought Sham, he actually fought Slowpoke as well, who is a Yoshi from St. John, which is the same region that Famous comes from. And so, like, yeah, he actually got to play against his region's Yoshi, then one of the top Yoshis in AC, and now he's, like, back against Sham.
I imagine he feels more confident in his Snake. It's just Samus, Wolf's traditionally not a good matchup. So if he plays Wolf, he forces him. He can, I mean, can force me off Samus. I just need it. I think I can beat his Wolf on a good day, and maybe he's having a really bad day. His house gets hit by a meteor. His power goes out. Blue. If all those happen at the same times in the Star Airlines, I can take his Wolf. But
Ooh, we almost read that roll, and ooh, this is something, man. I gotta say.
So yeah, it's actually very close. And, I mean, neither one of these characters have any issue killing. Though PS2 does have, like, even, and I guess both of them are pretty heavy. But yeah,
the up air just takes it.
Yeah.
I have a good feeling this isn't gonna be like a super clean game, or even like set. I feel like we're gonna kill at like very high percents, or by something like dropping a C4, just like that.
It'll be interesting to see if Sham can like edgeguard Snake. Famous. Because then, like,
trying to get the jab lock.
Like, if Famous gets edgeguarded just once, it could be over, and I guess it goes both ways. Honestly, it's like they're similar, but they're not. It's like
he's trying to throw him into C4 there.
It'll be interesting to see if Sham can remember where the C4 is. I know that's the problem a lot of people have, is they'll just figure where it is, and it's like a hero spell situation where the Famous is definitely going to know where the 4 is before he sets it off.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I wonder. I think Nikita has enough knockback to knock Yoshi out of the armor, and because of that, like either one of these characters, if they get touched off stage, it's probably over for them. But
yeah, like Yoshi's definitely like nair off stage or like something like that. That would definitely take it, and then Famous just throwing anything off stage, including Nikita. Oh, he expected him to
got
get
hit by
stage.
Well,
Yeah.
the heavy armor ate it, so he didn't. So he got pushed on.
Oh, the
No,
raw down.
missed.
Oh, not yet because
I was-
Snake is thick.
I was sure he was dead there. I'm gonna be honest. That's
You'll
the
be
other-
surprised how long Snake can live.
Snake never dies.
Except for when he does, but it's not yet.
In fact, I think in the game
He-
there are multiple of them, so I'm assuming, you know.
I have a good feeling Famous is trying to go for an up tilt read right now, unless no. I had a very good feeling that Famous is just looking for the opportunity to go for an up tilt because he is an up tilt kill percent right now.
Wouldn't surprise me if he's fishing for a grab either.
Yeah,
well-
for like a down throw read. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. He tried to go for a down throw grab.
But at 150, it's not that good.
First game goes to Sham. Is this going to be a repeat of set 1, or can Famous make the 3-1 comeback?
So those very, like,
We'll have to wait and
it was
see.
very close, and like all famous was like an up tilt or like even a grab conversion, and they're going back to PS2.
They're running it back.
I think this is probably a good map to ban against Famous, honestly, because he seems to be like very much a comfort pick for him. Like I know most people like friendly or like gentlemen to PS1 game 1, but Famous will usually stays there. Seems to like be a map he really likes and he's very comfortable on. So I wonder what he'll pick after this.
Yeah. That's not going to be it though. But that was scary for a second.
Yeah, that recovery is
that's not
doing
it either.
Famous any favors.
Man.
He's just getting killed at the ledge.
Sham playing Bapu with all these forward airs, man.
And he went all in with that up smash. Like didn't like probably land or thought he could finish it, but yeah, he was doing a really great job just not letting him out of the corner. And I think corner pressure in this game is just insane.
Like, they're both playing pretty. I gotta say they're playing pretty aggressive now. Because they're both at 100%, and any move just like an up air. We'll take it.
You like to put that in perspective. He had no way of knowing how Nick was. He said that. I guess that it.
Yeah, just a random 1 in a million chance. Famous, just hoping to not get too much percent from all these combos. Trying to read the jump, get up. Throwing the C4 to try and read the neutral, get up.
You desperately do not want to get up tilted by Yoshi.
Or up smashed. Ooh.
And that's probably...
There's the egg.
Yeah.
That's the second stock.
Good man, grab off stage. Yeah, Snake underneath the stage, not too scary.
Famous is going for something
armor
desperate off.
gone.
It works somehow. It works.
Yeah, I clipped him for the armor. But Snake got a bit of a deficit, and like they're both heavy, so it's not like he's one of those situations where he's gonna like how Bowser sometimes lifts the 200 and just ruins your life.
Oh yeah, then he just throws a raw F smash. And it's like, well, I put in all that work for nothing.
GG's. It's a Waddy shake my hand.
But yeah, Famous is at 121. This is like I say, this is rough, but it's possible. Back throw, and he's going to. He's not going to throw Nikita. He's going to try and go for a back air for some reason. Back throw probably won't kill, but it would do a decent amount of damage. But raw down B wins it again.
I want to say he's probably fishing to break the armor.
Murphys, that's Pixels and 4L that's commenting. Yeah, asking in the chat. Yo, can we get some pogs in the chat? Let's get some pogs in the chat. Hype up the losers finals. Let's go! Let's go!
This is just like an HBox just screaming in the background every time anything happens.
Can we just get a tiny little video just in the corner of just HBox just screaming, except it's just repeated the entire set?
Just opponent
right.
HBox pops off. Let's go.
Oh yeah, right. I thought there's a match happening. My bad. Yeah.
For a second
He's
there, I
off to a
didn't
pretty
real-
even start so far.
it was Sham playing, and I like looked at Light in the chat, and I'm like, wait, what?
God, he's in two places at once. But here we are. Both players at 50% give or take, 69%. Nice.
Yeah.
But
He's
ooh,
oh
trying
my
to get
god,
the
they're
jab
both at
hook.
69%.
Famous just barely avoiding that.
I guess the only way to take someone out while they're at 69% is also at 69%. Yeah, see, look, it's already over for him.
Ooh, that was a 500 IQ play right there.
So I was watching a video, and if you ever heard the Belmont player Dom, it's pretty good awareness on just getting projectiles out and then getting your opponent into them. But man, that is it. He's so heavy.
Ooh, up B to avoid the up air.
I want to say PS2 doesn't have exactly have a low blast zone, but
Ooh, Sham not doing a good job at tracking that C4. Just stuck to the platform.
this is really looking like
But he was
this
aware of
game
the
right
Nikita
now.
though. Throwing out a raw up down B. Oh, but that takes it. That up tilt up air.
So I would not count James up there though, because if there's a character to do damage, it's Yoshi. You get hit by up tilt, and then you get hit by up tilt again, then you get hit by up air, then you get up tilt on the platform, then you get up air, and then you get up air, and all of a sudden, look, you're at 87.
Oh, definitely. He's got to play. Oh, yeah, definitely. I was going to say he has to play very, very safe, though, because he could just get forward tilted or anything like that, and that just happened. So Sham's just going to throw out a bunch of upgrades.
Just,
Yeah,
hit him with
up
an
to
air, slide it across the
116%.
ground, just slide in there with up tilt. But as long as Famous doesn't get... I mean, Famous is not 130, but as long as... It looks good as long as Famous can get some momentum back and just not get edge guarded super early stock to. But... As I say,
He's got to be... Ooh, you got to be careful of that forward air.
My brother played Snake for a little while, and he was always complaining about that recovery. But I know the server that they just usually go super, super high and hope for the best. And then abuse the fact... Or, abuse reversing to switch around their momentum and not get hit. But... Why?
Just throws the raw smash. That has to be a misinput. Because there's no way he threw that out hoping that would work unless he was hoping for a roll read or something like that. There's no way that would have worked.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been killed, I don't think, because it would have sent them across the other side of Yoshi's, and Yoshi's is huge.
Up there. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, still living. Still living.
Really been throwing out the momentum. Like, they've had the lead
He's got
for a
the
while.
C4 in the middle of the stage.
And
oh.
yeah, it's going to do it.
That down B just barely avoids the up tilt.
Honestly, I thought he had it. But...
Yeah, those are some pretty close games, though, even though Sham did take it 3-0.
So I apologize for my mic sounds. I'm just moving as far away from my broken computer pin as possible.
I don't blame you.
Oh,
so we're going to get Yoshi versus Yoshi in Grands, right? What? Oh. Oh, what happened to Famous?
I'm gonna set up scoreboard, then we're gonna yell at my brother to get his lizard water. So it wasn't my computer fan for once. Okay. So we have Sham versus Light, the run back, and Sham is loser side, and then it is best 5. Okay, I will be right back. I just need to yell at my brother.
Yeah, no problem.
Your lizard needs water.
Yo, welcome back.
Okay, my brother's cat's on his lap, so I'm getting this lizard
Yo.
water. Back in a minute.
No worries.
Yeah,
Your boy
so,
Pixel's got to help out his brother with his lizard.
Yep. So
Speaking
my
of-
phone died. It's on 7% now, but I'm also charging it while actually commentating now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, speaking of
think we'll
lizards,
show-
we have 2 of them in grand finals. 2 Yoshis. So, I
Okay,
only
so
caught the tail end of their set in winners, so I'm interested to see how well this goes. It's going to be a very, very safe matchup. Is
What was
my
the
prediction.
score of, what was the score of Sham and Famous? Sorry to
It was
interrupt.
No worries. It was 3-0, but it was down to the last stock every match, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna see if I could update the. See, I noticed the challenge, like Famous and Pixels, they didn't input their score, so.
Yeah. So I guess you got to go do it, which is fine.
Oh yeah. I mean, hey, you got me here, so.
Come back.
Welcome
I'm
back.
assuming that the match was so explosive, it only took about 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, because you're playing Yoshi as well.
Okay, may want to update the old challenge, boys.
Ryan, it's
That
just
is
loading.
True. Challenge is slow.
Oh,
Okay. Obviously, I beat
Okay,
Famous,
I actually
5-2 in a best of 5. That's what happened. I think we can all agree everyone saw that. Yeah. Oh my god, it's not loading. It was painful because it's not loading, and I had to report a loss too. So it's just making me wait on.
good lord.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
actually
okay.
doing the same thing for me. So I'm gonna try to reload it. But yeah, obviously we're in Grands.
Yep. Prince. Got Yoshi versus Yoshi, and clearly, Jam has the advantage here because he's got the green camo going on, whereas Light only has the camo on about 10% of the stage.
You know,
Yeah,
facts,
they're
bro.
playing extra optimal today. I mean, realistically, Light he could have went the tennis ball Yoshi as well if they wanted to super ditto this to where
Yeah.
they don't even know what Yoshi they'd be playing.
Excuse me. I think if you go to tennis ball, it's too clear you try hard. Then you lose the crowd.
Yeah.
But just gonna move the mic slightly so I can actually see my screen. Had something.
Oh no. So
Dang.
I think
I'm
Shalom is down.
I guess we'll never know what match comes next. Oh, that's a okay. Latest indeed. I know this character can die just so early if you clip him, but if any character could do it, or if anyone could do it, it's probably another Yoshi main. Like normally, I'm not super scared seeing Yoshi off stage because I have no idea how to deal with the armor. But I'm just watching Light just drift towards him, and he's at 10%, and I'm like, oh god, no, don't do it to him.
Yeah, and then I actually super like this Ditto. Like a lot of people like Puff Dittos as well. Like Falcon Dittos are hype. And yeah, Yoshi Dittos, I find it's just all movement speed, kills happen pretty quickly, spacing's insanely crucial, like it actually feels like a video game when two Yoshis play. True, this matchup is 6-4 for Yoshi.
When two Samuses play, it's like a video game. Unfortunately, that video game is Pong.
But yeah, and yo, we got Slowpoke in chat. Let's go. He's seeing a couple other Yoshis playing Grands. Actually, was a Yoshi tournament today.
How many Yoshis are there in AC? Slowpoke, Light, Sham.
I mean, we have Gaia, we have Steve in our region, like in our sub-region.
Yeah. I was mentioning to Clutch, the only Yoshi that's here is Pumpkin. I don't even know if he plays that much anymore. Besides maybe a few pockets. That's it for Newfoundland.
And he's trying to land his dub area.
Oh, this is actually a pretty close game now. Sham's going to be playing very, very safe with all of those up Bs. Just trying to get that jab lock.
I swear, that egg is the most annoying projectile ever. Somehow, it always makes its way through you.
It's not straight at all. It just curves, which is how are you supposed to predict that? Unless you know what you're doing. And he reads the roll.
Game 1 for Sham.
Yeah, so Sham taking it back up from losers. He gets the win on Light, and Yeah, like this tournament is essentially gonna like we might go through up to 3 sets of Light versus Sham in this tournament. So it's like really like who's the best Wi-Fi Yoshi in AC?
Just
I
and
mean,
immediately they both
so much.
grow because they don't want to be.
Yeah, they just
I mean,
switch to, I don't know.
true.
It's me versus Coulter. Who's the
Random.
most Wi-Fi Samus? I'm just dip.
No, I don't mean who's the most Wi-Fi Yoshi. I mean like, all right, who just does better on Wi-Fi? Which I mean, honestly, a person can do like better on both offline and online too. Like,
I do better
but yeah.
offline. I don't have the results to prove it. You're just gonna have to believe me.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, you got fourth in this tourney. Was actually like stacked. You got a win on Banjo. That was really solid.
Yeah, to be fair, he went Ganon too.
No, but his Ganon's
Yeah.
crazy.
I can't say I've played against him personally, but I have secondhand experience, and it's been brutal.
Yeah, no, I had it. My theory was okay. You beat Ganon by
Yeah.
no fearing him. I'm just gonna mash buttons, and it worked.
Yeah, like one of my friends, he went to like I think it was like his third Smash tournament at that point, and he had to go up against Banjo, and for some reason Banjo went to Cloud Cruise in the middle of a match and 3-stocked him. So it's like,
Dang.
yikes. It's like, man, third ever tournament or whatever, but not hold him back. Anyway, there's a match going on. My bad.
No,
No worries,
I
everyone.
get it in the notes, don't worry. I have no idea how to commentate Yoshi, so
It's just Nair and up B.
Yeah,
to
I
be
mean
fair.
a lot of forwarder, but also a lot of double jump through stuff.
interesting.
It's
that
really
the
interesting though to see
bear
like
is
the
not-
spacing, kind of like how like Yoshi
the
has a good
trade.
out of field option in Nair, and I think that's like insanely important because then like the other Yoshi has to space stuff so that they can't get nared for
Just
whatever
throws
they're
out
about to
3
use.
down Bs in a row. I didn't mean to cut you off there, but I just wanted to point
Oh
that
no,
out.
I mean that's kind of wild. But yeah,
seal the at it. Or, like people who have like a massive disjoint, they just keep gripping on you and getting hit by that shield up. It's like, why is nothing safe?
true. That's also me. Me with Young Link forwarder, it's like, dang, my Young Link forwarder's not even safe. Although, also, I can't land it correctly on Wi-Fi, but it should be theoretically safe against your out-of-field option, grr. But okay,
What's it?
back to Yoshi.
In positive, or what's it on shield? Is it like -3? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's -3. It also can be -2 if you hit the stronger hit.
The problem, yeah, that's pretty good. The problem is basically, if you don't space it properly,
Ooh.
you're gonna get
And I
hit.
also don't swing it like as low as it could possibly go before hitting the ground as well.
To be like, the problem is at the point you're not spacing it, you're probably flustered enough that you're gonna get upbeat. Unless your
True.
express goal is to land directly on Samus to bait them in upbeating, and in which case there are safer ways to do it. Like landing with perfect arrows is hard, and it's been a long time since I played it offline, so I don't know like exactly how hard it is, but it's like the 2-frame mistake is like super easy to make, and like again at the point you're drifting onto them, you're that close to the Samus, you're probably already being pressured, right? But
Yeah, that's very true.
now we have the 1-1. Both of them agreed they want to do a best of 3. Yeah. So
Interesting.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, that would definitely confuse me, needless to say.
Evo Grand Finals. I think both agreed to a best of 1 set.
Can we get the first person to get a hit? First person to take any sort of damage.
They've agreed
Wins
to
it all.
decide the winner of the match by rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I thought some up air shenanigans was going to happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man,
mean, it's less likely to happen on town, right? 5+1, but
Yeah. That was very, very scary there.
ag just ruins your life. You want to approach Yoshi and you just get nailed by the ag, and it's like the most frustrating thing ever.
Yeah, there's not really much you can even do about it, especially as Yoshi, right?
Yeah. You're seeing
If you're
opposite,
Yoshi,
camp at the
yeah.
ledge and melee. He's like letting, he's getting rechangeability, stuffing eggs at him. It's interesting.
Rolled out of the way.
Very like Light
Indeed.
was very easy to react to getting down. Third.
He hasn't been first
Bomb, I
rodeo.
think it's called. Which is good because you don't want to get shield broken. And
He's barely surviving that back air. Just throws out a raw
get
down
the
B.
eye in a massive map. You can live for quite a bit.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, misses the tech.
now
That would have been a tough tech anyway because you're at 135, but still,
it's something that
it's rough.
it was hard to see coming. Like if you get blindsided, it becomes exponentially harder to tech, especially on Wi-Fi. And it didn't look like he
Light
was
just throws out the raw up smash.
But
So
yeah.
news from trying to get Solange to work. It's not looking like it's working too well. Although I was able to report the score to one match, and actually it finally updated like I wanted it to. But it's
Nice.
still
I was
loading.
gonna make jokes about saying we'll never know who won between me and Famous. We'll just have to leave it that way.
Yeah,
well-
but I was able to
you
report
do a
that score.
redo.
So
Oh,
Yeah.
I tried to read the neutral.
cool. So all the scores are actually updated now up to the point. So yeah, Light, Sham Savior, Game 3. Sham Savior's up by a good amount of percent, but he needs to find this kill
Now,
at
on
150. Which,
Yoshi shouldn't be. Oh my, good lord!
oh
On the platform.
yeah, that platform's gonna make things kill extra early, but I don't even know. I think that F smash could have even killed if it
Ooh,
was
his
still on stage.
shield was like a skittle there. Just
Yeah,
barely
even
living there.
Sham
Dragged him
was a book.
up to-
Light just read him. But
Just barely hits him with the up smash.
now we're
That'll do it.
back
Last
on the
stock.
last stock. Sham's had a bit of a disadvantage, but I mean, this character's combos do like 60 to begin with. Even though it's interesting, is Yoshi seems to have a decent job getting out of them thanks to double jump armor. Is it for actually Slipbook in the chat? Is it frame? When does the armor start? Like on a
I feel like it's frame 1 if I have to guess, or like a really early frame.
yeah. I was wondering if it's because I know that's something I don't know. Is there a jump squad in midair?
Frame 1, apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a jump squad. And yeah, apparently
Oh.
it starts frame 1. So yeah.
This is very close. They're
Just
both
can
playing
get
it
through
very
under
safe
the
right now.
upfield. Man, I would love the next Smash game to fix the pancaking issue.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty
so
nice.
true.
But
Luckily in NB we haven't really like played against any Pikachus, but man, if we play against Pikachu, I don't even know what we're gonna do. Sham Savior though with that back here is gonna end up taking the game and bringing it back 2-1, and he needs one more in order to get this into a third set.
to get the reset,
Yeah, because these guys did play in winners finals, and they're getting their rematch. And Light did take the winners finals match 3-0. It was pretty convincing there, and but Sham Savior running it back, and he's doing really well.
It's definitely looking a lot. Or Cham's looking a lot more convincing this set. It's
are
definitely.
they running it back to town again?
It's such a
I
terrible.
mean, I was gonna say, what are you
map
gonna
for,
counter pick to? You,
Yeah, it's a terrible
It's a
map
Yoshi
for Yoshi.
ditto.
Yoshi's had a clear advantage here. But
I don't know about the pick to Battlefield because Yoshi does pretty good, but then Yoshi also does pretty bad. So, but then Yoshi also does pretty good.
it'll be nice for like jokes aside. It'll be nice for uphill strings.
Yeah, I mean, really, if you're counterpicking for Dittos, is like really just choose a stage you're comfortable with. So
or pick
like,
the stage your opponent's. Oh
Oh,
God.
It reads that grab.
and yeah,
Very
Sham Savior
safe with it.
looking pretty comfortable on this stage to start the match, but we're seeing Light a couple up air juggles, gonna
No,
get
they're
an F
both-
smash of his own, and it's gonna equalize the game.
Like I know where you're gonna
Oh, yeah.
be. You think you'd up smash me?
Ooh,
Okay,
F tilt
On
and
a couple
up tilt.
uphill
Couldn't
combos.
get much.
Let's see.
I wonder how.
Yeah, the thing is about Yoshi, like, Yoshi juggles. He juggles upwards. Like he actually gets so much damage after he can get like F tilt, up air, up air, up air, up air, and like it's just crazy the amount of damage you could do, and just like it's so cool. But like Yoshi, like the amount of aerial drift you can get too, is just like it's good for comboing. It's good for like running off and edge guarding. It's good for like returning to stage. Mixing up your drift's really important. Good for spacing. Like there's so much that Yoshi's aerial drift like actually helps him with, and I actually like super like that part of his game. Light's gonna end up taking this stock with the up air though, and I mean, perhaps even like if he ends up getting this win on this game, bring it to a game 5 in for the first grand final set.
I wonder if he's feeling. I mean, like, it seems it's gonna be interesting to see where they go to because it looks like Light's really liking the platform extensions, where Sham might like a longer stage. So if that's what Light's thinking, right, and he wins this, what does he ban? Because okay, Town's actually thanks to TSR he can't go back to Town, but he could go back to PS2, or Sham could go back to PS2. So I guess PS2, but then that leaves Kalos. It'll be interesting to see where they go.
Very hard to say. It's just, again, it just really depends on personal preference at this point.
Yeah, but no. So Light's at 159. Sham needs to get this kill.
Oh, he needs to get it like right now, and not get hit by that up smash because he's not looking that good right now.
You could die to a wide range of options.
Okay. I guess he takes those. Oh, he almost got hit with a forward air. Just barely spaces it.
That was nice patience. Light hit him. He's like, okay, I'll just wait for the air dodge. Which is definitely.
Yep, and the thing is, on Wi-Fi, you can't like predict, like, or you can't react to a jump nearly as well. And like Yoshi does like to go for like F tilts and then up airs. That's gonna be a solid back air though from Light. He's gonna end up taking this game, and we're going to a game 5 in Grand's set 1.
Well, it's like it's harder. It's okay. So here's my thought. It's hard to react to. It's really difficult to react to drift, especially Yoshi has an insane drift, right? So it's gonna be really hard to react to Yoshi's drift. However, it's super easy to direct to the air dodge. So as soon as like hits him, right, he's like, okay, I'm assuming the combo wasn't true, so he probably was just like, oh, okay, if I wait here, I can get him to flinch and air dodge, and that's a way easier punish that I'm way more likely to get away with. Or if he burns, like any option he burns, just makes the next punish easier, right? It's like
definitely.
It's often a good idea just like wait to see what your opponent's going to do, because your opponent almost always expects you to keep coming at them, right?
Yeah.
So like sometimes, like at Samus, I'll do down throw, and instead of doing the follow up, I'll run back, expecting them to air dodge or run back, just do anything really, just to get away from them in case they pick just space route. Okay, I'm saying this badly. So down throw nair is a combo, or down throw fair, right? So what you can do is you can just down throw them and then like dash forward and then wait to see what they do. And if they jump out, I mean, they don't jump, so that's bad for them. But I mean, it's not as good as getting the true damage. But a lot of times people air dodge out of it, and then you can just grab them again and then just hit them in there, and that gives you an extra grab. Or if you have charge shot, you can cover a ton of options.
Yeah, and I do follow that same mindset as well. Like I'll like me as young, like I'll go for down throw, and then I'll literally just wait, and they usually just like air dodge, and I'll just catch them and catch their landing after the air dodge with another down throw, and I'll kind of just do whatever I want with you, just grab just grabbing and down throwing, because it's underrated, because people think you're gonna go for that free damage. Like I kind of get what you mean, but starting this next match with different characters besides Young Link and Samus, we're going with Yoshi, obviously. And we're seeing these aerial drifts, and the skill in these players actually like really skilled players. We're seeing Light with a matchup
I don't mean to cut you off, but this is a matchup I haven't seen yet this set. So I'm very interested to see how this goes. Didn't mean to cut you off. You can keep going.
Yep, no worries. But no. So to start off the game, Sham Savior, he's gonna get a good amount of damage on Light here. Light, he's patient around the edge, but Sham Savior able to jump over him in order to regain stage control. We're gonna see a couple like up tilt, like up air into an egg, another up tilt. Oh my goodness, that's a kill! That's a kill!
Down air off the top of the stage.
I'm assuming they're like that's like I got away with the taunt, not a malicious taunt. You know, like when you're friends with someone, then you're like, I did something cool.
Oh my god, Light is looking to close this out right here, right now. He doesn't want to play another set. He's got to go get. He's got to go get milk from the store, man. The store closes in like 10 minutes, man.
So true. Also, the store closed 29 minutes ago. Okay, no. Yeah, I always like want to go get stuff at the store and it doesn't work. But I'll go. Never my problems. Let's go, Yoshi. Action Super Sick.
Here's his plan. Okay, he's gonna go to Tim Hortons. It's open all night. You go to the right location. He's gonna get a coffee. He's gonna ask for like 50 milk.
And that's true, yeah. Like when the
Oh
Yoshi
my
uses.
God.
Oh my goodness! Double egg.
Neutral B.
Double egg.
Light is definitely feeling himself now. Oh my god.
I honestly thought this was gonna be
Is this it?
very.
Don't let him do it to you, Sham. Don't let it do him to you.
I thought Sham
Don't.
would do well, but I guess Light's got his number.
Oh,
Light's really got his number.
Oh
That
my
up
god,
smash?
almost running into that up smash. Oh my god. What?
Man, this-
Gonna get it down. Need to
Sham
get
is
the
just
punish.
throwing stuff out just because. What is he doing?
Dang,
Up air,
that was
that's gonna
solid.
kill,
It.
and Light's gonna take it. 3
Yeah.
stock, pretty convincing win in the game 5. And so yeah, Light's taking the tourney. He's gonna defend Clutch roll. And so yeah, I mean, better luck next time to Sham. Sham played really well, was able to bring it to Grands, but wasn't able to take it. Wasn't able to take the Ditto today.
And that was an explosive game 5. Holy cow!
Yeah, good stuff
Yeah.
for both players, though. Honestly.
As we mentioned, like Light was feeling himself, man. He was just popping off. Really cool to see. We had 21 participants today, so I think it was a really good turnout. And no, it was really fun to run as always. I'm getting the top 8 graphic. Like I already have it fairly done. Like
Yeah.
literally just adding the grand finals participants now, and so yeah, should be out pretty quick, and I'm gonna be able to get that the PR updated. And actually, what's notable is time has just gone by like way faster than I thought it would. And so I think my PR actually ends around June 11th.